Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Welcome. How are we doing tonight? 3, 2, 1, wah! Just kidding. Gotcha. Didn't I? You thought I was gonna change screens or something? Wah! Got him. Hello. Today is a yapper day. I haven't done a yapping stream in a while, I don't think. I mean, it's gonna be a whatever we want stream, to be honest. We're gonna do whatever the heck we want today. After I have some announcements, because I do have some announcements that I gotta announce, but you know, stuff like that. Anyways, we got the little first. We have OG Perpatank. Congrats on the first on Twitch. And Nimby, congrats on the first on YouTube. Hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome. Hi. I've been slowly driving myself insane today. Me too. A little bit. We got a lot of snow. Yeah, well, is it a lot? I don't know. Depends on what you classify a lot. I didn't go anywhere today. I don't think it would have been a good idea to go anywhere today. I feel like one of the first snowfalls is like a trial time to see if they have the plows out or if they're not out. You know? Yeah. Well, I'm happy to yappy be sharp because that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna yap your ears off. Yap. But yeah, guys, I have a lot of fun stuff to talk about. I'm probably gonna give it like at least 15 minutes of runtime before I yap about the announcement stuff. And I'll probably have to re-say it a couple times and blah blah blah. You know how it goes. But yeah, so today we're yapping. We're gonna do whatever the heck we want. Really, we might watch TikToks together. I've seen people doing that. That's fun. It's like chat bonding. We're having bonding time. I'm giving you enrichment. Or is it I guess it's more enrichment for me. I feel like I'm the one in the box. Enrichment in my enclosure. Yay. But yeah, I'm hype. Technically, today/yesterday, because I streamed like over midnight-ish, is my 3-year streaming anniversary, which we're not really celebrating today because it's day after Thanksgiving. So we're gonna be celebrating it next week. We're postponing it to next week because yeah. It's not gonna be too crazy, but we're gonna chill, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna play games. I have a special project, wink, that I can't tell you about yet because I'm still putting it together. But hypothetically, you might have heard a couple VTubers on their own streams say that they're part of a project coming up. So, anyways. Happy stream birthday. Thank you, B Sharp. Thank you. I can't believe I've been doing this for 3 years. It's kind of wild, actually. Like, I thought that this was just going to be an impulse thing that I was going to do for a week. Because sometimes I get into things and I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely going to be like a big thing. And then I like drop it. It takes like a week. And then I drop it, or like 2 weeks at most. I'm very bad at getting into something and then, like going too far into it, spending too much money in like a week and then dropping it. Hi, Tyrone. Oh, thank you. I should do more Minecraft. I'm a part of Pokemon Minecraft server. Could do that. I was actually playing with Undyne the other day. She was streaming, but I wasn't. Fun fact, I get motion sickness on Minecraft sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. If I go up the stairs a lot, I've noticed I get motion sickness. Not sure what that's about though. Yeah. But I have lots of stuff to share with you guys. I'm so excited. Cobblemon stream? Yeah, we should do a Cobblemon stream. I've almost completed my house. Undyne is helping me. I'm bad at Minecraft. I am actually admittedly bad at Minecraft. Nick, welcome on in. How you doing? I'm admittedly bad at Minecraft. I'm not good at building. I'm not. I understand basic concepts like using stairs as upside down like thing, but other than that, I don't know. No, stream, please. Stream. Oh my god, did my internet just crash? Okay, wait, no, it's back a little bit. Hello? Ah. I guess I'll go to 0 and now it's back. It's been doing that lately. I don't know why. I hit the reset button like 2 days ago. I don't think you gotta do it every day. So, here's a hug. Oh, thanks for the hug, Nick. Thank you. Remember, if there's a big enough lag, you just hit refresh. How you doing, Goosey's Manses? How you doing, Goosey's Manses? I'm chilling, vibing, pogging, mayhaps even. I have, how many announcements do I have? So I know I made the thumbnail like, announcements, Andy Epping. But like, I'm trying to think of how many announcements I have. 1, 2, 3, kind of, 4-ish. I guess I could do the totally not secret one right now, which is that it is Black Friday, and therefore GamerSupps is doing 20% off sale with creator codes, so instead of getting 10%, like you normally do, you get 20% off. I know I posted that everywhere, so... Actually, no, I didn't post it everywhere. I didn't post it to YouTube. Part of me thinks that maybe I should do that. I need to utilize YouTube posts a little more often. Not just for, like schedules. My manager posts those. That's why those are so consistent. That's why those are so consistent on everywhere except for Discord. Because I'm the one who's supposed to put the Discord. Oops. Planning for Secret Santa. Secret Santa always made me so nervous. I do not like Secret Santa, especially when I was in school. At work. I had one at my work once, and it was really weird because some people got like gag gifts, which are like, because it's like one thing. It's like, okay, like if you can be sure that someone's gonna pick one certain thing. I'm thinking about White Elephant, but same thing. But like some of them got gag gifts, and some of them got like good gifts. Like I got good gifts. I made a basket of like Kit Kats and stuff. Gary Sean, first of all, hello, second of all, thank you for 33 heckin' months. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. If you think about it, 33 whole months is wild. It's wild. Also, hi. Cozy Cat. Oh god, what button is it? I think it's this one? Yeah. I need to reset up my toggles and stuff. 3 more months for 3 years. Yeah, like I was saying, this month is technically my 3-year. Today/yesterday is technically my 3-year anniversary, but we're celebrating it next week. And I don't think I want to do anything too crazy. I'm just vibing. I have stuff that I want to do coming up, but I might save that for partnerversary, maybe. I don't know. I have lots of ideas and not a lot of time that I've prepared them in. So that is one thing. Whoopsies. So, yeah. I said 15 minutes. You guys have 3 more minutes before I talk about the actual newsy news. But no, yeah, so the first thing is Gamer Soups. Actually, no, I say Gamer Soups ironically, but they did actually have soups once. I'm gonna say GamerSupps soups were fine, but they were lacking in sustenance. Mine did not have any bits in them, if that makes any sense. Like, no carrots, no stuff like that. God, those waifu cups sold out so fast. Bruh. I think the browser trouble was, what, last week? It's already sold out. Collabs, they have... Creator cups is the one. I have one of the gamer soups, yeah. I mean, it was good. It was fine. But, like, you know. They have, honestly, the creator cups are really fun too. That's why you should use my code so we can get a creator cup, obviously. I mean, it's a lot of cups that you have to sell, but you never know. But I think, yeah, right now they have Ikumi, Zentreya announced. Zentreya announced their cuppy. And then Matara Khan. Matara Khan is the one with the freaking Momo on the back. It's so stinking cute. Ah, I love the designs of the GamerSubs logo with the little, like the double-sized ones are cool, but I think the ones with the GamerSubs logo is honestly my favorite type of the design. I'm looking at them on the side, I'm like, yes. Yes. But yeah. I really wanted the, oh gosh, what? I wanted the is it Fix Me, I think it's called? Yeah, Fixed Me. I have a tote bag backpack of that one that I got at WeebCon. I haven't used it yet. I haven't used it yet. Oh, that's a lot of soups. It's a lot of soups. But yeah, if you use code CHUGG, 10%. Wink wonk. My ears have horns? Do my horns have ears or do my ears have horns? That is the question. Hi, Bagel! Hello, hello. So, guys, news, announcements. Are you ready? I gave it 15 minutes because I'd be like, I'll wait 15 minutes, and then if you know, it gives people kind of an okay amount of time to shuffle on it. I'm probably gonna have to repeat it a couple times. But the newest announcement that I have for today. Let me grab. Actually, grab an imig. Let me grab an imig. There we go. Oh god, that's big. I don't need it that big. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So snooze, no news. The news. What's happening? So the first thing is, if you've seen today's short, you might already know. And if you haven't, go watch it. Right now. Actually, not right now. Right now. You should watch it. It's cool. It's funny. It's a little silly haha. And it is technically affiliated. Partnered with. I don't know. Well, let me tell you, Gooses Manses. Specifically you. Let me tell you what. But no, if you haven't seen it, it's a little sneak peek at the end, but I'll go ahead and announce it right now. 3, 2, 1. I am now partnered with Cheeky. Oh, I didn't realize it would be underneath. Cheeky, there we go. I partnered with Cheeky. They make soap, so you can beat the stinky allegations. Yeah. If you do exclamation point Cheeky, I believe I set up a command and it should work. Right, Cheeky. Real. I see boy use code Cozy. All the names are really interesting. So it's like Lo-Fi Lavender is the one that I really like. It's a lavender one. I've been using it for like the past, month and a half now, I think. And it's really good. They have some funny flavors. Scents? That's the word. Don't eat the soap. They have some funny scents. Hold on. I know one's about touching grass. Ironically, that's the one I like the least. Oh, I just choked my own spit. I eat the soap, soup, close enough. Don't eat the soap. Don't eat the soap! Anyways, although I got to write a little funny blurb about it. on the website. So if you click the link, you can see a little funny blurb. But they have funny flavors. I keep calling them flavors. I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying to call them flavors. I don't know why that's in my head, but it's sense. I'm gonna having a lisp makes it harder. Anyways, technically there's also a Black Friday sale, so it's not 10%, it's 20% this weekend. I think to the first. Yeah, I think it's to the first. But the flavor, the scents, the scents they have right now are Lo-Fi Lavender, which is lavender and honey, my personal favorite, which is this one right here. They have Touch Grass, which is peppermint and tea tree. I don't like peppermint, so that one's not my favorite. But my friend who likes peppermint, I gave them the bar because like they like peppermint and they like it. So I'm like, okay, cool. Shush, Bagel, I'm trying. I'm doing a capitalism. Hear me out. But then they also have Pope Francis, which is a sweet citrus scent. An absolute cinnamon, which is good. It's a cinnamon. It's a cinnamon. They have just soap, which is no fragrance. My mom really likes that one because she has to wash her hands a lot. Because she does stuff that requires washing hands a lot. And so she uses the one without fragrance because she doesn't want like too much of a scent for like throughout the day. And then when she's at home and like not having to like constantly wash her hands, she uses she likes the lavender one. And then the spa soap. The spa soap is another one. It's eucalyptus. It is spoap. And they also have a really neat tray. Anyway, so it's 20% off this weekend. I can do it. They also do collaborations currently with, they're currently sold out, but they do collaborations, so keep an eye out. Because they did a collaboration with Chainsaw Man and Solo Leveling, and there might be others on the way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I mean, they're gonna be doing it. They're gonna be doing it. So yeah. Also, guess what? Chicken butt. What's up, Nick? But yeah, so that was one of the big announcements today. I like it. I think it's really nice. And like I said, I've been using it for the past month and a half. And I recommend it. So it supports me. I do get a kickback from whenever you use the code. And I mean, maybe there'd be a cozy scent in the future, perhaps, maybe, if we use the code enough. But honestly, give it a try. If you're gonna give it a try, now's the weekend to do it, because it's 20% off. They do like a sample thing, and they also have a sample box and free shipping, I believe, for Black Friday. They might have a shipping deal. I don't know, it depends on where you live, but I mean, that's one of the announcements. Yay! Yippee! I'm very excited about that. So now you can beat the stinky allegations. You guys can beat the stinky allegations. Ha ha. Yeah. Whoa, that's so cool, Nick. Oh yeah, you were in Vegas, weren't you? I've been to Vegas, but only the hotel. No, airport. Airport, that's what that's called. Exciting stuff? Yeah! I'm hype. I'm so hype. Yeah, Tube Corp. Maybe my next outfit's just a full-on business suit. Actually, I do like business suits. I have blazers with padded shoulders on them to make me look extra businessy. Yeah. But yeah, so that was announcement 1. That was my first one, so I'll let that simmer for a smidge. I just have water tonight because I had too much caffeine earlier today. Too much caffeine! But yeah, if you haven't, click the link, go say hi. Go say hi. Wow. 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 Oh yeah, I'm excited for that one. If you guys know Moist Critical, Charlie, he's the guy who made it. Because he kind of has FU money, and he decided he wanted to make a soap that he liked. And, because I believe he has eczema. And so he made Cheeky. So if you see a lot of ads with Moist Critical in it, that's because he technically made it. So yeah. Because I clicked it, I looked into it, and I kept getting ads from Moist Critical. so that's why. That's why. Hi, Venta Squares. Hi. Actually, you know what I should do? I'm gonna make it little. Oh, whoa. Why'd it flip? It's crazy. Oh, did it F? Okay, whenever I look down and it's back. Oh, I don't know what's up with my internet. Maybe the snow is sitting on the lines. We're so back. Refresh. If I'm super delayed, refresh. I don't know. Does snow do it? I don't know what had happened recently. A while ago, they said they were working on the lines, and I was like, oh, that's probably why my internet's been blessed today. And it's kind of been blessed recently. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. Maybe I gotta go fisticuffs with a employee at the ISP. Yeah. That's a joke. I'm joking. Joking. Yeah. Also, they made these, like, cool banners in a bunch of different colors. I picked the purple because it has the one that I like on it. Yeah. Purple. Also, I made my own graphic. I'm very proud of it, actually. It looks so professional. So if you go to the link, you get to see my professional graphic. And then you can tell me that I did a good job because I need approval. Joking, not really. I'm joking, not really. Anyways, yeah. And also, you know what's one thing I didn't think about? You know how soap trays, it's like you gotta pick up the soap from the tray. And like sometimes it sticks to the bottom because like that's just what happens when it gets wet and then it gets dry. And they had a tray, because they gave me the sample box. So I have all of them. So I can be like, yes, this one, no, that one, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, it came with a soap bag, which is for like lathering, and then they also came with a tray. And I never thought about this before, but one, the tray is silicone, which is very nice. Very nice. I don't like when, like, I'm worried about something breaking because my cats jump on the counter. And the other thing is they have little grooves in them, so you can stick your thumb in, like, the groove, like, underneath it to help pick it up. Because I feel like 9 times out of 10, I'm like, oh no, what is happening today? What is happening? It's like CozyTuber's doing an announcement. Kill the internet. Anyways. It's like a heart rate monitor today. I bet if I look on Twitch. Yeah, kinda. So weird. It's so weird. We're show back though, hopefully. But yeah, it's just a good design. It's just a good design. So, I never thought about that. It's like stuff you don't think about, and then you see it done correctly, and you're like, oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But how was everybody's Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrated Turkey Day? I had Turkey Day, and I am so full of turkey. I am so turkey. I had turkey for breakfast, turkey for lunch, and turkey for dinner. And yesterday I just had, all I had was Thanksgiving meal. I had no breakfast, no lunch, no dinner. It was just Thanksgiving. I also have a funny picture of us trying to defrost the shrimp in front of the fireplace because we had a shrimp platter and it did not defrost in time. So I think I have hold on, do I have it on my pooter or is it on my phone? Hold on. I gotta look. Because I know I have it. I know I took a picture of the defrosting shrimp. I found it. Hold on. I gotta show you guys the shrimp roasting on an open fire. Listen, it wasn't defrosted and we didn't know what to do. It was, we were trying to get it to, here we go. It's gonna be ginormous? No, okay, cool. Happen to have a cat. Alright, here's the picture of shrimp. the shrimp in front of the fireplace because it wasn't defrosted yet. Like, you know, like, here, see, wow, look how big that is. Wow. We were trying to roast the shrimp, but not roast the shrimp. We just wanted it to defrost because it was like a rock. And we're like, no, because we put it in the fridge the night before, and we're like, surely this will be done by the time we have turkey. Or before, well, technically before, like appetizer. Shrimpy appetizer. Cocktail shrimp. Yeah. Yeah. Bluetooth cookie. Yeah, kinda. Kinda Bluetooth cooking, I suppose. Huh. You're right. I don't like that you're right, but you're right. Oh, I made some chimkin and maple. Yo, maple carrots slap. I love I haven't had maple carrots in so long. Or like honey glazed carrots. Oh, so good. Dude. Why didn't I soak them in warm water? We did at the end, but we thought they'd be ready. And this was just like, my Nana didn't want to get them out of their like presentation. She's like, they look so good. We can't put them in a bowl. I'm like, we could put them back on the tray. She's like, no. And I'm like, okay. So that's why we went with the shrimps roasting on an open fire. Frozen shrimpies on an open fire. Yeah. So that was our solution. Wow. Wow. Oh, do I have other, I posted some to Twitter. I don't know if I posted my food to the Discord, but yeah, traditional turkey, mashed potatoes. Oh, you know what my family does for Thanksgiving? We put on the, bacon. We put bacon on the outside of our turkey. Yeah. Samantha! Hi. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome on in. Yeah, we put bacon on the outside of our turkey. And it, like, crispies the skin, I think. And then you also get crispy bacon. So, that's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. It's a win-win. Yeah. Hello, Pasquale. So far, so good. My internet went a little wonky. But hopefully it's gonna calm itself and chill the frick out. Yeah. But, I'm just talking about turkey and... I have another couple announcements. I'm not done with the announcements. The announcements are not done being announced. But the big one was Cheeky. Yay! Cozy Sneeze is my favorite too. What? Achoo? Cause achoo? I get it, okay. Oh, I had a busy day, now I'm sitting down before dinner. Heck yeah. So yeah, that was a big thing. The second thing that I have, I guess I could jump right into that. Ooh, how do I want to show this to you guys? Oh, I know what I want to do. Free to time me out for that one. You know what? Fair. But I'm not going to because now maybe the punishment is not timing you out when you say you should be timed out. Maybe that's what I do. Okay, here we go. So this is a very vague graphic that some of you might seen, but let me explain. Okay, guys, ready? I'm cooking something. Not even I know. No, I kind of know what I'm doing, but not even know what I'm gonna do. But 3, 2, 1, wow! Wow! You might have seen this. I posted it on Twitter. I posted it. I think did I do the Discord? Yes. Something like that. But if you don't recognize these images, or wondering why the heck it looks like they're about to murder each other, in a brawl. That's because I am doing a a poll for my ASMR account, my ASMR characters. So we have the alien and the girl failure, or as some people say, the girl failian. Don't have Twitter and I thought with my Discord. Gotcha. So I posted this on my ASMR YouTube, but I'm gonna talk about it here too. So let me get the link to share. Copy responder link. Okay. So I'm going to share this. I think I still post to both. fill out the ASMR character poll. Because I don't have a, I don't have a command. But I think that does it on both. Oh, that's so cool! It does it on both! So, yeah, basically I'm running a poll to see who is the best ASMR character in my ASMR content. And yes, I named her Alien, not Girl Phalian, because not many people know her as Girl Phalian, they just know her as Alien. Pokemon go to the polls. Crazy. Deep cut. Deep cut. Old meme. Old meme. Wait, it's 2016 old memes now? It's crazy. Great, I guess. Sometimes stale memes are like a month old. Be for real. I feel like the boo-boos are stale. Am I crazy or am I just like... I never understood the boo-boos in the first place, but I feel like the boo-boos are stale. I haven't seen them, like, be relevant in a little bit. But maybe that's just because I'm not the boo-boo pilled, you know? Where's the... I love all the characters, fair enough, but you do have top 3 you can pick. So you can pick your top 3, and, oh my god, 2016 was almost a decade ago. Ah! Anyways, wild statement. True, but wild. I also agree, the boo-boos are creepy, but I am going to collect this information. I'm collecting information on which characters you guys like the best for a couple reasons. One, I just want to know. I want to know what scenarios I should do more of. I want to do what characters you guys like. Because sometimes a video gets pushed out. And yeah, it could have more views. So like that is an indicator of whether people like it or not. But sometimes it's like the people who are dedicated are the ones who are going to like take the click to fill out the form. Versus just people who are like, I guess I'll watch this ASMR and go to bed or whatever. So I wanted to do a poll to see. And currently... which I will actually show you the progress. So you can fill it out on your own. But I'm going to show you the progress that we have so far on this. Do I have a thingy in here? Oh, I don't. Let me add this real quick. Where is my window tab? Window capture. Just gonna do this and then there we go. Whoa! So big, so crazy. What? So wow. Okay. Crazy. I mean, it's nothing that I'm just cropping it so it's like I can make it bigger without making the whole thing take up my entirety of my screen. Wow. Wow. Skadoosh. There we go. There we go. You can kind of... is it too small still? Hold on. I have it on my smaller monitor. But I'm just going to do that. So that way I can make it a little bit bigger. Okay. So this isn't the final of it, obviously. Because I am going to... I think recently the Girl Failure Dinner one just took over my #1 spot. That was a fun one. I really enjoyed that one. I enjoyed putting it together. I enjoyed... It was fun. It was fun. But, so, the first one, by a large margin, is the Girl Failure. At 41%. But that has been shrinking to the Alien. After that is Stray Neko. And then someone put Moose Girl. I wonder who that is. And by I wonder, I probably know who that is. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. So then, second favorite is... So, I'm gonna have to, like, sort this. And obviously, like, the first favorite is, like, these are, like, first, second, and third overall. But, like, I wanted to know, like, who is people's second favorite? And, if it's not Girl Failure... then it's Alien, and then it's Bunny Girl, which is crazy. Smith, I don't know what you mean by posted. not sure what you mean. I'm gonna have you elaborate. Anyway, so then the third favorite is quite split, quite almost evenly. Like, almost evenly. Alien is first, and then technically shared with Brain Rot Nurse. So Brain Rot Nurse is actually came up on the list, but it could be because we just had a recent one. And then, like, what scenarios are your favorite? A lot of shout out, like Yandere, Girl Failure Existing. Fair. Like, these are really cute. Some people just say Girl Failure. Shout out to the person who just said Alien Girl. Oh, you can't see it. There you go. Alien Girl. And then anything else you want to say? And these are really sweet. I won't go through those because, you know, people, you know, are but, yeah. So, fill it out because this is going to help me make ASMR content that you guys want to see. And I'm doing a secret project that I can't tell you about just yet. But it's going to involve the characters, so I will need to know what your guys' favorite is. So that'll be open, I think I want to run it for at least 2 weeks. I think. Yeah. In community center, do you mean, not like a re-upload, right? Just like you linked to it? Because if you link to it, that's fine. That's all good. I just don't, the two things that I don't like for my content is if it's like used as reaction content, but zero substance is added to it, which I have had happen before. Like, if you react to my video, you can't just be, and I'm not even joking you, eating a bowl of cereal saying, yeah, I do these, I put these videos out so I have something to put out in the morning, and then it's 90% you eating a bowl of cereal being like, oh, cool, interesting. That's not transformative. That's just yoinking my content while you eat a bowl of cereal. And then the second thing is I don't like re-uploading, which have not happened to my stuff. None of my anything has been stolen yet. Except for, no, that's not true. My ASMR VODs were stolen on the YouTube knockoff site, which was wild. That was a wild thing that happened. If you guys remember that, where there was that one website that was stealing a bunch of ASMR artists' content. It was actually, you guys in chat alerted to me. I forgot who it was specifically, but someone in chat is the one who alerted me to it. And I was like, oh, crap. Crap. Yeah. Yeah, no, if you're spreading the word, I'm totally down for that. As long as you're not being like, oh yes, I've uploaded this video on my channel to steal your stuff for evil purposes. Then that's, you know. But that's fine. Yeah. Okay, no, I just went to your channel. I see it. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Actually, I encourage that. Thank you. Thank you for I can speak, I promise. Thank you for spreading the word about my content. I really do appreciate that. That is actually super welcome. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you don't steal my content, that's pretty much the only rule. Yeah! Exactly. I don't fully understand the YouTube community tab, so I had to be like, wait, let me go look. Because, you know, exactly. I want to do reaction content, but I want to do it right. Because I think there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. And, like, I follow Jack's Films, and then subsequently JJ Jack's Films. And JJ Jack's Films, which is the JJ Jack's Films, like, that's how you spell it. He does a lot of the importance of reacting properly. Because reacting is valid. Reactions are very valid. But it depends on how you do it. Some people post reaction videos and they don't post any credit to the original video creator. Which is just theft. It's just theft. So I think it's important to always show credit somewhere on screen at the bare minimum. In the description at the below minimum. I think it's important to show credit. Or like even you'd be like, oh, this one's by blah blah blah. You know? Mm-hmm. And then be transformative with it. I think try not to laugh challenges are funny. And those are like a gray area for me. I think you obviously should still have the stuff, content, credits on the video, obviously. But when it comes to like reacting to something, react to it. Like, I think there's some people who just, and like I've seen instances of this on YouTube too. They'll come up across like my shorts feed or whatever, and they'll be like reacting, and it's just them being like, it's like, that's not adding anything. That's not adding anything. Someone who I think does really good reaction content, like hands down, like just really good reaction content, is actually Danny Mata. If you've seen Danny Mata, he did one of the Has Been Hotel series most recently. The second series of Has Been Hotel. He did reactions to Epic the Musical animatics. Very good, very cool, very pog. Yeah, Danny! I think he does a fantastic job. And part of it is because he doesn't show the whole video. I like that. Because it incentivizes someone to go watch the video. Because think of it this way, right? If I have 100 views on a, or let's say 1,000 views, right? Because it's typically like you get paid per 1,000. So let's just easy numbers. We'll do 1,000 views. And let's say all I added to that video was just head nodding. Do you think the viewer is going to get any extra benefit from watching the original? They already know what's going to happen. Why would they watch the original? So then I put zero effort into maybe a video that took the original creator like a week to make. And especially if a bigger creator does it, then like, they just stole views, essentially. Like, it's one thing to, like, Danny gives credit, doesn't show the whole thing. You know, it helps them. It helps them. Because it Alright, waiting for it to connect. Hello? Let me know if you can hear me. Whoa. Okay, I should be back. Hello. We back. Are we still back? We're back. Twitch is back. Why is my thing not updating? Twitch chat. Gosh, OBS hates me tonight. What the heck? I hope that worked. I did a restart. I just restarted OBS twice because it first didn't work. Hello? Can I please have Twitch chat? I think it's loading back in. There we go. Okay, cool. We're back. Sorry about that. Anyways, as I was saying, it heard my ranting. It told me to shut up. Oh, crazy. Anyways, TLDR, just put actual effort into your stuff and acknowledge the effort of others, and I don't think it's that hard. I don't think it's that hard to give credit where credit is due, you know? Anyways, that's the tea for today. I'm just drinking hot water, because, like I said, I had too much caffeine earlier today, I think. On accident. I bought, Boss Coffee. Did I tell you guys about the Japanese import store I found? I can't show pictures because I don't want to dox myself, but like, I got Japanese Bosu coffee because it was stuff, oh my gosh, they had everything that I had when I was back in Japan, so I bought it. And that includes buying little cans of Bosu coffee, and they were so yummy to the lattes. Exactly, it takes a long time to edit stuff, you know? But the Boss Coffee commercials? Yeah, those are good. I like those too. Why are you buzzing? Phone? I thought I put you on silent. I don't know if you guys can hear my phone buzzes. I put it on silent, but I think it's enabled this auto thing where it goes on, off, on, off, on, off. And I'm like, really, dude? Really? Pick a side. Yeah, it buzz. Buzz. Crazy. Yeah. Oh, this is not technically a newsy news thing, but I did want to talk about it because I'm going to be reaching out soon. But And this is, I think, more prevalent to the tuber video for those of you watching on YouTube. But I want to do a model giveaway of a pre-made... God damn it. Ah! Ah! If I scream, will it come back? Oh my god. Why does my internet hate me tonight? Do I gotta plug it in? Unplug, replug? Did you guys hear what I said? We didn't hear anything. Pog. I'll say it again. Retake from the top. I don't know what this YouTube VOD's gonna look like. I've never looked back at a YouTube VOD where I've had this bad of disconnecting. Oh god, I'm sorry. You guys are probably gonna get so many pings. Are you guys getting pinged on YouTube, on Twitch like 4 times? Dude. Audio still coming through? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna repeat what I just said. Anyways, in regards to people, this is more so for the YouTube channel, the tuber channel, because I will do it for, like, you know, you gotta comment and follow and whatever, but I want to do a model giveaway. I want to get in touch with a maker of a pre-made model, and then work with them to do, whatchamacallit? What did you call it? A giveaway. I'm gonna try to set that up for someone to do like a VTuber starter kit. I need to get permission because some people do not like when their models are parts of giveaways because they're worried that it's gonna open the door to people stealing, like copying the file and giving it to people when they shouldn't have. But I'm gonna ask for permission first. So I gotta find one that's okay with it. It's gonna be a customizable model. And I think, I don't know it, how am I gonna, the one thing I'm trying to work out is if it's going to be, like, if someone wants a more masculine model versus a more feminine model, I don't think there are any out there that toggles between the two. So I might work with 2 and then depending on the winner, cause like, I want it to be available to anyone, cause that's just what, you know, fair. So I might do 2, I might just do 1, I don't know. But my laptop would die. Try PNG tubing. It's not intensive at all. In fact, you can have it set up in OBS. If your computer can handle streaming, it can handle a PNG tuber. If your computer cannot handle streaming, I cannot help you. I'm sorry. That is the only technical limit I cannot surpass. I don't know how to make streaming available to someone who cannot stream. That is the only thing I cannot help you get past. But the VTubing part, I can. The VTubing part, there are less intensive options than a full-on model. And even some models run more gently than others. Like the Suica model makes my computer lag when I load it because there's so many options. But like my OG model, the one that I bought from Booth, that thing's light as a feather. I've had no problem with that one. Because it's very little expressions, very little everything. I don't know what that was. I heard a noise. I don't know. Anyways. Rosengod! How are you? Hi. How's it going? I gotta make sure I'm not missing any messages. Okay, I'm not missing any messages. How's it going? Hi. But cannot run OBS. Oof, yeah. Yeah. That is the only thing I cannot help, is PC. If I get big enough one day, I would love to do a PC giveaway, to give someone a PC so that they can stream. But until then, I cannot, do that. I cannot help. Model froze? Oh yeah, no. When I have to check my phone, my model freezes because my model is on my phone. That's how I get the 2 thing for VTubing on iPhone is you can do tongue and you can do puff. Those are the 2 things you get. Yeah. So I'm very excited for stuff that I have coming up. And like I said, as far as next week goes, when I do the celebration of streaming, it's just gonna be, I'm gonna be doing some community games, playing with the community, just chilling, really, you know? Yeah. Yes, phones for tracking because of it's actually because of the infrared camera. It's the infrared camera that does it. Yeah. Yeah. How about what? Annabelle! Congrats on the 3-stream streak. Let's heck and go, gamer. How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome. But yeah, guys, if you haven't watched the newest short today, please do. Please give it all the love and intention, because I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny. Not gonna lie. But yeah. I keep saying Yeah. I am excited for the poll though, the ASMR character poll. I'm very excited to see how that one's gonna turn out. You know? I have so much editing to do for that secret project. Because the plan is for the secret project to come out on the 5th? I think that's the Friday or the 5th or the 6th. I'm going to ask the people who are involved. Because it does involve 7 people, I believe. 7 other VTuber ASM artists. I know I gave you a hint. I think you guys already knew that hint. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I gotta do a lot of editing. It was last minute. The project is very last minute. So, it's just, I wanted to do something for my streaming anniversary, and I've been kicking this idea around for a while. Like a while. And I'm like, oh, that'd be so much work. And I'm like, do it. It's a small version, but it's gonna exist, and I think that's what is important. Make it exist and then make it perfect. That's the thing that was floating around Twitter for the artist Twitter. But it's true. It's true. Yeah. And then I have some videos coming up. I know this is, I don't know if this is too cringy, but I want to do like a, not a review video, but like a lore dive on Has-Been Hotel. That's another thing I want to do, but I know there are people in chat who have seen it and who like it. I don't know if you know, there's an audience for that, or even if I would review anything that, like, or reveal anything that anyone else has added to it. But, you know, I just confused. I do like Has-Been. I like Has-Been and Helluva. I like both of them. People are like, it's cringe. It's like, okay, we're cringe and we're free. I liked Homestuck when it came out. Don't at me. My favorite character is Nifty. And actually, I you know what? I'm just gonna come out and say this. I'm planning on trying to do a Nifty roleplay. If anything, it's gonna be a bonus. It's gonna be a bonus ASMR because it's gonna be so unserious. But I think I could kind of pull off a Nifty if I wanted to. Not your cup of tea? Fair enough. It is very specific. It is very specific, so I'm not surprised. But I kind of want to do a Nifty roleplay. I've seen... Yeah. Hello, CozyTuber. Hello. Welcome on in. It's gonna be good as a roleplay, because I don't do, like, the parody roleplays where it's, like, hits you with a metal pipe till you go to sleep roleplay. And it's just, like, the loudest pipe drop noise, you know what I mean? I don't do that. Like my Lethal Company ASMR. My Lethal Company ASMR was a legitimate ASMR. But, you know, I mean, it's old enough to spoil it, but getting mauled by a thumper, you know, is not exactly an ASMR, a typical ASMR plot point. But Nifty cleans things up. So, doing like a Nifty cleans you up roleplay? I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny. She's my little spirit animal. Actually, for those of you who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, let me... Do I oh, no, wait. I was just copying and pasting. I don't actually have a picture of her. No! Alright, whatever. Look up Nifty. Niffty, if you don't know. I want to do... I want to do cosplay of her, too, because the poodle skirt is so cute. I love her design. I want to know more about her. I'm into it. I'm into it. I know it's you know, very specific. I like the songs. They did really good on the songs this season. I think... Oh God, do I have a favorite? Love in a Bottle is really good, but... There was one other one I was listening to where... Oh no! Bad With Us has slowly become one of my favorite songs because it just scratches an itch in my brain. That's the only way I can put it. It scratches an itch in my brain. So, it is what it is. I'm trying to think if... I have another thing to talk about. I don't want to jump topics too quickly. My brain jumps topics so quickly. Beaven! Hi! Welcome on. Take a word for it? Cool. Welcome on in. Thank you for the first time, cat. Yeah. So I've been floating that idea in my head today. I might just take a screen cap for the parody purposes of it. I'm not gonna do anything too fancy. Like I said, if it comes out, it's gonna be a bonus audio. Not on Patreon. It's just gonna go straight to Nifty like a, is Nifty like a spider? Nifty is like a bug of some sort. I don't know spider, but some sort. I don't know. No one knows. She does not have a lot of public lore. We literally only got it confirmed at the end of season 2 about her powers, so like, you know. Hi, Hooky Me. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome on in. Welcome. Oh, I just ripped an arm off of. Not the arm. I'm fiddling with a plushie, and its arm is like so it's to its body, and I just took off the string that keeps it to its body. Oops. I'm just fiddling with it. You know what? I'm fine with that. Free its arm. Free its arm. There we go. Very cute. It's very adorable. Anyways. Yunska! Hi. So that's one thing. The other thing is also ASMR related. I like to read fanfic. It has been about... Yeah! You know what? No, that's so fair. I used to read a lot of fanfic. Admittedly, I don't too much anymore because I haven't found a series that I'm like... I read X-Reader fanfic, so if I don't ship myself with one of the characters, I am less likely... Hi, Banana Cat! If I don't ship myself with one of the characters, then I probably don't read fanfic. I know there's a lot of good fanfic out there of, like, actual pairings and blah blah blah, but if I don't ship myself with the characters, how can I read X-Reader fanfic? I'm gonna be so for real. What was the last thing that I read X-Reader fanfic of? I know what... Wait, have I not told you? Guys, I used to write X-Reader fanfic. There's no way I froze again. And it says I'm back. It says I'm back. I don't trust you. I have trust issues now. OBS gave me trust issues. But yes, no, for real. I like X-Reader fanfic. I used to write X-Reader fanfic. I read X-Reader. I used to read X-Reader fanfic, but again, I haven't found a thing that I ship myself with. What was it? I think I definitely did some My Hero X-Reader. Cause Aizawa. I think I did Aizawa. I think I read Makima X-Reader a couple times. Makima's pretty good, solid from that one. I'm trying to think of I was really into Transformers X-Reader. Yeah. Welcome back, Samantha! Welcome back! Yeah, I love X-Reader fan fiction. I think it's underrepresented in the fanfiction sphere. It's no. Listen, it's just good. It's just good. I like it. But Hazbin Hotel, I like Nifty as the character. I don't think I would X-reader myself with anyone. Like, Vox is cool. Valentino is interesting. Like, obviously for bad reasons. If that wasn't clear by his, entire existence. Who else? Alistair. I don't like Alistair. Like, rumor does have it. Rumor does have it. I've seen all of season 2. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone here. Because it's kind of new-ish, I guess. They released new merch today. They released new merch for Hell of a Boss. And I don't have any merch, actually, from those shows. I would like to. I'd like to. But I don't. I'm not in a whatchamacallit, financial position in which to buy useless items. My items currently need to at least have a use. I'm not dere, a tsundere, huh? What? What new? But no, whatchamacallit. Hi, TA, hello. I'm a chudere. I actually don't know what dere type I would be. Some people would say I'm a tsundere, but, yeah. You know what? Being so for real, I don't know the different types of dere. I just don't. I don't know the different. Yakuda is another one I don't really get. Did I ever see an announcement? It's a couple. One, I'm partnered with Cheeky. Do ! Cheeky in the chat. God damn it, it died again. Ah! Okay, no, we're back. We're fine. It's okay. We're good. Anyways. Yeah, I'm partnered with Cheeky. Go check it out. I wrote a funny little blurb. Yeah. And then the survey. Doki dere. You know, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna look up the different types of dere. Different types of dere. Dere types wiki. Yeah, no, I don't know why my internet hates me today. Ugh. Okay, so different types of dere is... They have dere, tsundere, kudere, dandere, yandere. Is it not gonna give me a list? Okay, what's a dere? Affectionate character who is love-struck and does not hide their romantic feelings toward their love interest. They experience intense feeling of romantic love for their love at the point it's difficult for them to think of anything else except for the person they love. Okay. Interesting. So they're just like in your face. I love her. Okay. Tsundere, we know what a tsundere is like. Baka, I don't like you baka, but actually does. Kudere. Also known as a cool dere. Get it? Aha, I get it. Is a term for a character who initially acts cold, expressionless, and indifferent to hide their loving feelings, but becomes cute, lovey-dovey, and dere around their love interest after getting closer. Oh, so they're just like one needs to warm up. Dandere! Let's see, dandere. Dandere is a term for a character who is silent and expressionless most of the time, but will suddenly become cute, affectionate, and dere when they are alone with their love interest. Okay, so they're just like the, fine, it's whatever. And then, yeah. Oh, Samantha, you might need to refresh. No, not stinky did it! Exclamation mark. Cheeky. Hey, I have an actual comeback for that now. And then, of course, dere exterior, affectionate with their love interest, but on the inside is filled with murky thoughts such as grudges. Oh. So they look like, oh my gosh, we love you, bestie. And on the inside, they're like, God, I hate this mother trucker. Okay. Okay, makes sense. And then, what other types of deres are there? Ero dere is probably what I think it is. But hime dere is a term for a female character of nobility who starts out wanting their love interest to come to give them lots of attention and affection, but adopts a dere attitude, starts fawning over their love interest. Things, doing things to make them feel taken care of. Okay. Digit princess. That's a princess. So wait, which one would I be then? I have been called a tsundere in the past. Oh wait, there's way more. Why are there there's so many more? What the heck? What's this one? Oh, Kichidere, a term for a character who has gone insane and usually acts like a crazy lunatic, but whose romantic feelings toward their love interests are surprisingly cute. And Dere. Oh, doing a Dere quiz? Oh, you right. That's what we should do. Smart idea. Look at you with the ideas. Alright, Dere quiz. Official, what is your Dere type quiz? We'll just do this one, I guess? Because it's the first one. I have an ad blocker. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me get a new... Wait, do we want to do this or do we want to go to... Cha? And then... Oh gosh, where's my overlay? Was it just quiet in here? That's ominous. Game overlay. Okay, and then... Where is my... There it is. BGM. So it's not quiet in here. Alright. And then let me pop this out. Oh, god dang it. I accidentally closed it. I'm like, let's go look at this. Closes it. Awesome. That's what I wanted. Thank you. My favorite. My favorite. I love that. Thank you. Okay. Let me do a... game capture, no. Puzzles. This is gonna be huge. Why is this so huge? Oh my god. Why are you so huge? And why are you not moving? Okay. Is this gonna... Oh, there we go! What is this? Is this my page that you should look at? And I'm very proud of this graphic that I made because I made this graphic. I made this. Be happy. Vixie! Welcome on in, Raiders! Hi. My name is Cozy. If you're on someone's house, damn, she's so succubus. Today we're having internet issues, so I'm slow. Please refresh. And, hi. Hi, bestie. Can we get a hug and shout out for my bestie? What's the announcement? One of them is I'm partnered with Cheeky. Wow. Soap company. Perfect time for a plug. Yeah, we were actually about to take a, what Dere type are you? And I was like, aha, shameless plug. Because technically it started today, so today's the day I do it. What is Cheeky? It's a soap company. They have all the different flavors of soap. Not flavors, scents. I did it again. I did it again now! Anyways, they're scents of soap. And I have the Lo-Fi Lavender one, and I actually have all of these. And I also have the new one, which is the Sunday Scaries, which is very scented well. Yeah. No, do not the soap. Do not the soap. Anyway, today's 20% off, because of Black Friday. Yeah, soup flavors. Anyways, we're taking the Dere type. Which Dere type are you is the one we're gonna do. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. So yeah, we were just about to take what the Dere type, which they ship to Europe. They are a new company, I will say. They just started this year, so they are a rather new company. Hello, Yakut. Hello. The other announcement that I had too was that I'm doing a poll, for what is your favorite cozy character. So yeah. I'll probably do, I feel like I need to do, I'll do a summation at the end, but essentially a quick run through of the newses are, 1, go do the poll, do the form of which ASMR character you like the best. 2, I'm now sponsored by Cheeky. 3, it is Black Friday, so, you know, I apologize for the amount of plugs today, but everyone's doing a sale, and if you're gonna If you're gonna support me, I want you to save the most money. So, yeah. You made soap blender? Heck yeah, use code Cheeky! They don't have a ton of affiliates yet, so... Or at least I don't think they have, like, a ton. I know, like I said, the company is new, so, like, compared to, you know, Gamer Subs, you know, totally figure out what shirt I did. Crazy. Alright, and your name, CozyTuber. Start quiz. Alright, oh god, it's 20 questions. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready to hunker on in? Okay, I guess I gotta do the cookies thing. I got it. So this is what dede type that I am. Okay, are you open about your crush? I don't think I really am. Only if I get closer to them and feel more comfortable. Yeah, okay. Alone, no. Try really hard to be open, but no, crush, I don't have crush. Don't have energy to vent. No, they better ask me out. Honestly, they better ask me out, because I am typically, like, oblivious. I am very oblivious, so they better ask me out, because I don't, you know. You should make a poll or gamba. Oh, you're so right. I don't know what the options are, though. I don't know what the options are. Mods, you feel free to make a poll if there's any mods in chat that want to make a poll. I don't know what the options are. So I think only after I get closer to them and feel more comfortable, I think that it's either that or yes, but only when I'm not embarrassed. I feel like it'd be between those two, because we don't, well, I feel like we'd have to be alone, because it is a personal thing. I wouldn't, like, go on stage and be like, so-and-so, I'm in love with you. Because that just sounds like a social anxiety nightmare. So I think I'm going to say, but only when I'm not embarrassed, I think. I think that's the one I'm going to go with. Your crush suddenly gives you a kiss on the cheek in public. How do you react? I probably wouldn't scream. Open just means being friendly? Maybe. Let's see. So I kiss them back, of course. I start blushing like crazy and fawning over them. I scream at the top of my lungs, start blushing, but accept it openly. Rubbing against them and purring. I think you're just a cat at that point. Speaking of, hi kitty. If you just start purring, you're a furry. This has become the furry test. Okay. What? Can I do this on stream? Am I? Is this announcement stream going to turn into the reason why I'm demonetized on all of my platforms? Some of these are wild. Hold on. No! Cat! There's a cat. I didn't click that. That's my cat. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. Fine, I'll just put it at the top one. Dino. Honey. Okay. Oh, he just stepped on my gut. Rude. Lies! No! Anyways, okay, feel sudden desire to mess with them back. Honestly, this one. Honestly, if someone was like, don't gooner chew, don't you gooner chew me, hey. Crazy, okay. So I would do mess with them back and not escalate, politely tell them please wait. No, I don't think. Call them a dummy and run away flustered. I wonder which one's the tsundere. Become embarrassed and accidentally punch them. I have been accidentally punched once. Because someone got flustered and they were going to push away from their desk, but their elbow, I guess it was more of an elbow, but their hand slipped and I got elbowed. Just a little bit. Not a lot of it. A little bit. Snur! Hi, Snur! Hello! We're doing the Dede test. Can I have a shout out for the absolutely podcastic Snur line? Snur, how are you? Okay, so let's see. Start crying from happiness, don't react but internally blushing. Kisses are a waste of time. How sad do you have to be? Hi, oops, I've been murdered. Oh my god, I keep burping. I'm so sorry. It's all the turkey. The turkey has to escape somehow. Crazy. Crazy. Where's my... there we go. Yeah, how you doing, Snur? Hi. Oh, stupid ass disrupting my cozy strimmer chew. Thank you for the sub, y'all. 8 hacking moms. You better start thinking about sub baby names. Crazy. Anyways, start crying from happiness. I don't react internally. I'm blushing. Are they taking me out shopping later? No, I'm not a big shop. Well, okay. I thought shopping baby names, yeah, because 9 months equal a sub baby. I'm sorry. Anyways, I used to think shopping was like strictly clothes. So whenever anyone was like, whenever anyone was like, "Hey, you gotta go shopping," I always think they meant like only clothes shopping. I'm like, no, but if you take me to like a card store, I'm like, hell yeah. You gross. Oh, you're so sweet. I would probably mess with them back. Did it take a long time to warm up to your crush? It depends, I guess. I haven't had a lot of crushes. How about the TC? Well, that's what I'm saying. If it's a card store, if it's like an anime store, card store, take me shopping any day of the week. I wanna go shopping all the time, more than my wallet wants me to. Oh. Okay, so that's the thing is I haven't really had actually many IRL crushes, and none that I think I pursued. Let's see, but hypothetically, we'll do hypothetically. Oh no, it's so easy to spend so much, especially when booster boxes for Pokemon are like $200 a piece, sometimes 3. Crazy. Alright, you know what? It's probably this one. I didn't think that anyone would like someone like me, because I have very low self-esteem. You never pursued a crush? No, because either I'm too oblivious, or I don't think they would like me back. I am very much, if I'm doing something, like, if I, went to a place to do something, I'm there to do something, and I often be like when I go to the card store, right? I don't go to the card store thinking, I'm gonna make so many card store friends. I go to the store thinking, I'm gonna play some card store. I'm gonna play some games. I don't go there, like, my mom was trying to talk to me of like, oh, you should go to a bar, you know, you could socialize there. I was like, what would I do at the bar? I don't drink. I just eat food? I don't want to talk to random strangers while I'm eating food. That sounds kind of weird. It sounds weird to me. So, you know. So, you know. Had a girl ask me what I thought about her, etc. Like a sister had a game. Oh, that's worse than, like, quote-unquote, friend zone is, like, quote-unquote, you remind me of insert family member name here. Oof. Oddly enough, my school was so small, we did actually have a school scandal where 2 people were dating each other, and they found out that they were actually cousins. That's what my OBS student... Okay, well, reconnected. What is happening tonight? Okay. Can I tell my story about people in school dating and not knowing they were cousins? Or are you going to crash on me again? But yes, if you didn't hear that, I'll say it one more time for the people in the back. I had a stream. There was a case in my school where 2 people were dating each other and they hadn't told their family yet. But come to find out, their family were, cousins. They were cousins. But they didn't know that because no one told them that they were actually kind of legitimately related. So, whoopsies. So that did happen once. Yeah. Which was kind of funny because they did really like each other a lot. Like, they were very sweet together. So no one like made fun of them for it because they couldn't know. Their families never told them. It's like crazy. So it was like, it ended up okay. Actually, I should make this bigger. There we go. Wow. So yeah, so that was oofda. But for me, I don't think someone would like someone like me, and I think I also mean that in like an oblivious way. What does it say? Uh-oh. Oh, is that when I was trying to set up YouTube stuff? Oh, it was. This is, uh-oh. I don't know if you saw the little uh-oh. The early stages. They had only been dating for like a month or so. Nothing serious, but people in school knew, and they just hadn't told their family yet. So, some people move too fast, some people do move too fast. But it was a month, and they had like kissed and stuff, so that was awkward, but, no one held it against them, because they couldn't have known anyways. They weren't told. They weren't told they were cousin kissers. And everyone thought they were very kind individuals, so no one wanted to, like, no one made fun of them, which I really appreciated, because that's a legitimately a weird situation that you cannot prevent unless you are told information. Like, you know? Because they didn't look that similar. Cousin that's what they did! They were cousins and they kissed! What else do you want from me? Ah! Whoa! Hold on, what? Teasing tortoise? What the heck? Thank you for the 5 gifted. You're so sweet. Mwah. Yeah, thank you. I got buffered. Between cousin kissing, my internet going crazy, and then getting pelted. I don't know if you guys can hear the smack noise. I think I turned it on when I do these streams, but yeah. But they were still really good friends. Actually, the girl is married now. Not to her cousin. And, I think the guy turned out to be gay? Or bi? Something like that. I think he has a boyfriend now. But, anyways, they're not dating family members anymore. And that's the main takeaway. I got very distracted. We're supposed to see what Dede type I am. And ow! Thank you for 100 biddies! Thank you! You sure? Yes, I'm sure! Which would make it really awkward, because I'm pretty sure she has, like, 3 kids with her husband. Which is a lot of kids for someone close to my age. But that is what I wanted to do, whatever. I'm not a judge or judging. What's the name of this test? This is the Dede test. I just searched up, like, what Dede type am I? And it was the first one that popped up. We're only on question 4, so buckle the frick up. You're not young anymore. Depends on what you think young is. According to Twitter, young is, like, below the age of, like, 15, and you're a hag when you reach 20, so... According to some YouTube comments, I'm a 7-year-old child, which I'm not. I'm an adult. I pay taxes. Blech! Anyways, quick, someone is picking on your crush. Kill them. No. What do you do? Act like we have plans to get them. I've done this before. I've actually done this before with my, lots of people, actually. I've done this with my friend where I'm like, oh my gosh, we gotta do this thing. I've done that with some of my siblings. I have done this with a teacher. Another teacher was like driving them crazy, and I could tell, so I was like, Mrs. So-and-so, I have a question about this thing we were supposed to do. I've done that so many times. Quietly tell someone, scold the person, crying. I mean, I'm emotional, but I don't think I would. It depends. If they were getting, like, beaten up, I might cry, because I cry with any emotion that's too much. I'm a crier. I angry cry. I nervous cry. I sad cry. I happy cry. I'm a crier. I don't think I've ever cried. No, I've cried on stream twice. I think. I have hungry cried. You joke, but I've hungry cried. I'm a crier. I'm a babby. I'm a big babby, essentially, when it comes to crying. Just because when I feel emotions, sometimes I just get too much. Anyway, start crying, maybe start yelling at the person. I might, again, distraction, help my crush immediately, pretend I did it for another reason, hiss at the person. Again, this is just a furry answer. You know what, maybe we take this quiz again, and I enter in nothing but what I think the furry answers are. I think we should do that, actually. I think that'd be fun. Okay. If anyone picks up my crush, I'll kick their butt. Even 3-on-1, I'll take them on and win. Kill them. Kill. In Minecraft. I will help my crush immediately if they agree to buy me gifts. That's just bribery. That's just bribery. Crazy. I'll start laughing in disgust and think about how much... Oh. I'm just going to do the situation because I've done that before. I've literally done that before. Someone else is flirting with your crush. How do you think you'd react? I'll try to win harder to win my crush over. Maybe. Devastated. Happy as long as my crush is happy. Oh, that's tough. Because I definitely am a people pleaser when it comes to that. Tease, no. Cry. I guess it would depend on, like, how much I love this person. Like, if I think we're soulmates. But at that point, if I think we're soulmates, I would have already told them. If I'm about to cry myself to sleep because someone else is interested in them. Get upset, start name calling. No. Get upset at myself for not having courage to... Oh, maybe this one doesn't concern me. I'm perfectly fine being alone. Not really. I'll try to help them get together. After all, my crushes are everything their heart desires. That's a little bit too people-pleasy. Oh, well, there's other money in the sea. I mean, fish in the sea. Okay, this one's gotta be the Hime Dere. This one's Yandere, obviously. And then I'll tear the two of them apart. Interesting. Make a choo-choo. Did we get a choo-choo train? I missed it. Oh, Hype Train! Thank you for the Hype Train. I appreciate it. Cozy is option 6. Totally. Alright, hold on. You're gonna make me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one? Oh, that was a reward for choo-choo? Heck yeah! That's a cool reward, actually. I really like that emote. That's like a Kirby one. Nice. Oh, boo! Hi, Cybernet! Bruh. Crazy. Anyways. I think I would probably try harder or... I'm gonna throw it at me. It's either the first one or this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would probably... I'd probably be upset at myself because I would not get in the way of someone else's relationship. Like, if someone I was really interested got into a relationship, if I interfered, I felt like that would just be incorrect. You know? Last one in a while, only got 140 points left. Ooh, happy belated Thanksgiving, thank you. Did you also have lots of turkey? I had lots of turkey. Honestly, my favorite part of Thanksgiving is, I don't like word. Okay, they're being interesting. My favorite part of Thanksgiving is the cranberry jelly. And yes, jelly, not sauce. Jelly is the superior cranberry topping. Speaking of flirting, how do you flirt with your crush? I try everything I can to make them feel loved. I could see that. I'm very straightforward. Being cousin kissing. No! What is this from a... Oh, snur. That's it. Mods cast tungsten tail. Do you have a tail? I think you have a tail. I know you have ears. Do you have a tail? Sure, I think you do. It's striped. You do. Ha! Tungsten tail. Get him. Sick him. Mods. Sick him. Okay. Very straightforward. Immediately confess. No, by blushing and admiring them every time I see them. I do that too. I flirt by trying weird and silly things. This is the furry answer again. Propose to them. Nope. Harem. No. Shout no. No. Oh my god. Okay. Can't be serious with feelings just yet, so I playfully flirt with them. I flirt by calling them cutie in language they don't understand. I flirt. Okay, tsundere. Flirting when I'm drunk? That's not healthy. I'll tell them if I have time to flirt with them that I have to go run 100 laps. Interesting. What the heck? Listen, I don't know, Samantha. I don't know. Make them worship me because I'm perfect. That's the one, chat. Gotta be, because obviously I am without flaw. The joke is that normally I don't have self-esteem. Anyways, flirting is just such a pain. 9 times out of 10, I'm oblivious if someone's flirting with me. I haven't been flirted with a whole lot. ... Crazy. Beat them up? No. I guess it would have to be... It's either shy or everything to make them loved, but that seems too, like, forward. Blushing and admiring. It's either blushing and admiring or I'm too shy. I think it would be that one. I missed the fun one. I read all the fun ones. Like harems, leashes. I'm not saying that one. You know, it would be possible. 9 times out of 10, I don't think anyone's flirting with me. Actually, it's more like 9.9 times out of 10. The sleepy one? Hey, what's the sleepy one? Have my true nature, following them everywhere. Too sleepy. You know? I relate. I flirted on accident? You know what? You would. I see that. No, I think I'm gonna have to go with blushing and admiring them, because I would probably just admire them from afar. I don't think that's creepy. It's not creepy. What's your general mood like when you're with your crush? Excited, showing them weird things. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes! If I consider you a friend, the more yapping I become. If I am in my element and with people who I like, I will start to yap about all the niche weird things that I'm in. 7th, obviously. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No! Crazy. Okay. Playful nature, more talkative. I think it's definitely this one more. Don't at me. Start spinning. No. I get so nervous. I yell at them, train even harder, and insult them. No. I don't understand people who are mean to the people they like. If anyone's mean to me, I don't like them. Because that's how being mean to someone works. Unless it's in a pre-established, like, I'm going to be mean to you because you told me you're into that or something. But even still, I feel bad. Even still, I would feel bad. But, you know. Okay, act like an older sibling. Outside appear indifferent, cold, no. Very hostile. Again, do you like the person or not? I act whenever they think that, yeah, I've seen people that do that, but I think it's gonna be interested. You know? Like, that cuddle session was poggers, but can I show you my entire Pokemon collection? Actually. Okay, what's your general mood like when you're not with your crush? I'm happy, looking forward to the next crush, telling everyone how perfect my crush is, spend more time meditating, finding my inner peace, carefree person who likes doing unusual things. I get nervous a lot, yes. No. You show the Pokemon cards? I would. I would crack out my Pokemon cards and be like, I like this one, I like this one, and I like you. You know. Okay, take my present in perfect manners. I did this a lot growing up, because I have people in my family that's like, man, is the most important thing. Keep quiet. I am, you know, but I think like these are the same, but I have chronic anxiety, so, you know. Bossy, no. Nervous, no. Exhausted, always. we now know the next roleplay. The next ASMR roleplay is just labeled, actually, that cuddle was poggers, but let me tell you about my graded Pokemon card collection. Okay. Probably this one. Shy person. I get nervous. We're only at question 9. How would you say you've got... What would you say you've got a bit of sharp tongue? Have you ever insulted your crush? I've never insulted my crush, but I have gotten the last word in arguments. My favorite time that I insulted someone, they didn't know I insulted them until the next day, where they came up to me again. I think it was in school. I think it was in like high school. They came up to me again and they were like, "What? Why would you say that to me?" And I'm like, if it took you that long to realize I said it to you, maybe you deserved it. Oh, hi, Rebecca. Welcome on in. Okay, I would never, I might call them out if they're doing something reckless. True. Sometimes whenever anything bad, I know I feel just like, no, I would, if they're doing something reckless, I'd be like, don't, like, you know, if they're about to hurt themselves, like doing something stupid, yeah. Playful manner. I would rather, you know what? If they were doing something reckless, snap them out of it, you know? In a relationship, would you say you're caring and pampering for your crush more? If I had to think about preference, I would love to be cared and pampered for. But if I love them enough, I would probably want somebody to cuddle them and give them their own personal ASMR sessions where I rub their temples and their head and take care of them, because that just sounds so cute. Let's see. So which would that be? Without my crush, I think I might literally die. No. Very dependent. No. What? How? Whoa. Okay. No. A crush constantly has to give me lots of attention. They're doing, true. One who gets cared for most, but sometimes I care them when I can. No. Yeah, equally. I would say equally. Thinking of stray cat. If anything, I am the girl failure is my self-insert, and it's not so much of being pampered, so much as like making sure I don't blow up the kitchen. You know what I mean? No, I joke. I am a good cook, but sometimes I make stupid choices. All right. Do you ever share your emotions with your crush? I think it would be healthy to share your emotions with your significant other. I always make sure to tell them everything is I'm feeling is key to a good relationship. Yes. I share my emotion, but only the good ones. Share my feelings, put them off as a joke. No, true feelings self. No. No, that's not healthy. The language crush doesn't understand. Again, I don't have that much language skill. You know what? It would probably be this one, because, you know, it's a good relationship. Yeah. Better not post charcoal. Poof. Poof. What's the first impression of someone would get after meeting you? Quiet. No. Oh, there's so many. Okay. I think sweet could be. Fun and playful, maybe? All of the above, that's impossible. Emotions go hard, no. Kind stir, no. Scary and mean, no. If you think I'm scary and mean, something has gone wrong. Okay. I think it would have to be, fun and playful, I guess? Yeah, fun and playful. I like to have fun. Why do you like spending time with your crush so much? Because I admire them up close. Can I admire them up close? They give me lots of head pats. Oh! Hey, yeah. First time in Discord call? Yeah! I try to have fun. Cozy has a crush? Since when? Oh, we're doing the which dede type am I? We're trying to figure out which dede, so my hypothetical crush. Yeah, head pats! Alright, that means we gotta... Does that mean you're my crush? Okay. Thank you for head pat. No, let's see. So this is... Why do you like spending so much time with your crush? Because I love to make them happy and make me else. That feels like the most normal. Hime-dede? Crazy. Hime-dede apparently is defined more as, like dictionary-wise, as, like, they have to, like, pay for me? I'm not bad. I feel bad if people spend too much money on me. Okay, because I have something I want? No. How else are they supposed to worship me? Crazy. To me, that love isn't worthless. That's actually really sweet, but not what I think. Because love, oh no, yes, okay. Someone who I'd be into, I would have to be able to be myself around them. That is very important. I think that's gonna have to be the answer. Pig, whoa!
Hey for you?
Whoa!
That's crazy, ha ha. Who would ever?
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
Ha ha. It's the way it emotes on the ha. Thank you for 100 biddies. You're very sweet. I appreciate you. Mwah. But yeah, I think for me it would be most important to be myself around them. That would probably be. Who made the first move? You or your crush? Again, in a hypothetical situation, I feel like it would have to be my crush at least instigating the conversation or pushing it. Like, they'd have to be the one to be like, well, is there anyone you're interested in? Like, at the bare minimum, I think. Again, for the affirmation. Oh, come on! Stream. Oh, God, my internet's so bad today. Maybe the snow is causing all the issues. It is the first super heavy storm that we got. Refresh. If you hear my voice, hit refresh. If you hear my voice, refresh the page. Hear my voice, refresh the page. Hi, Archie. How's it going? My crush made the first move. Yeah, they'd have to do it. They'd have to, like, at least be like, is there someone you like? I don't think I would start that conversation by myself. Where's it down? At the very least, I think. They'd have to somehow set the stage. 15 out of 20. What's your idea for a perfect romantic date? A wedding. A wedding is crazy. Because he's so passive with her crush, she'll never be stuck with only chat. Like I said, it's not so much I'm passive, it's just more so oblivious. Okay. So, absolutely anything possible, being lovey-dovey. Oh, weird hobbies, yes. No, but why? Being lovey-dovey with them, getting a lot of head pats, enjoying alcohol, no. Trying to seduce them? I don't think you have to seduce them if you're in a relationship. I'd have to drive home. Drive safe, and let me know what you eat. Because what do you mean you haven't eaten today? Mods, fry their rice. Okay, let's see, for this one, a date's far too, no, something nice and quiet, that is good. Restaurant food is fine. Time at home is really good. Harem, no. I would probably do weird hobbies again. I would probably do weird hobbies. Like, if I can share with you my hobbies and, like, just yap about the stuff that I like non-stop and you don't, you know, and I don't drive you crazy, I think that's the bar. Do you have any violent? No. Where's the absolutely not? I never lose my cool like that. No, never do anything to make someone cry. Probably like that. Okay, violent and then only playfully toy with my crush? That doesn't go together. This is dark. This is for the yandere. This is totally for the yandere. I'm probably gonna do that one, because I would never do anything to make someone cry, because I know not feeling all too well, because, like, no, that's so mean. I could not imagine being mean. I'm an introvert. 100%. That one's easy. Like, okay, it's weird, because when I stream, it's like, wow, she must be good at talking to people, because I'm talking to chat, blah, blah. Streaming, socialization is not legit extroverted activity. Because I have all the power. I can turn on emote only emote if I wanted. I could ban everyone in chat if I wanted. Also, I'm in my pajamas holding a shark plushie with a cup of tea and a pumpkin scented candle. This is I am like, if I was an IRL streamer, this would just be the definition of introvert aesthetic. I think every stream I've ever had I've done in my pajamas. I'm gonna be so for real. You couldn't do because you like tat too much? Yeah. But no, it's like, when I think about, like, when I actually interact with people IRL, to me, an IRL conversation with, like, two people is, or 1 to 2 people is, like, way more terrifying than, like, going live and, like, sometimes my chat has had 100 people in it. I'm like, oh, that's fun. Yay. It feels different. I'm definitely an introverted person, though. Are you confident in yourself? No. I am very unconfident. I get nervous a lot about a lot of things. I am not confident in myself, but we are working on that. Life is but a work in progress. So, easy peasy. Alright, question 19 of 22. Have you ever denied your feelings of your crush? Like, being like, no, I couldn't possibly, but wait. I think, I only deny them if other people are looking out, I would say occasionally, because I think, like, that, I'm trying to imagine a hypothetical situation where someone was like, CozyTuber, marry me. Okay, that's a bit dramatic, but you know what I mean. And I think it would be like, no. And then maybe I'd be like, actually, they're kind of sweet, you know? Like, I would say back on track. I quickly thought back on track. I think that would be what I would choose. Alright, but I think we have one more question left. 20 of 20! Lastly, how did you change after spending time with your love interest? I would assume I'd be more happy. Became happier than I already was, feel so loved. I became more aware of my old feelings. I learned what I want to do. I learned that I do want to love myself and I don't just want to watch from the sidelines. Oh, that's actually really sweet. Wait. I learned that I can't use my body. Okay. Become more proud of my personality and my faults. I learned someone accept me no matter how weird. Right now, this is the one I'm most relating to. No, this does not help me with public speaking. I'm more honest with telling them how I feel. Become more used to being affectionate with them. Violent, no. Happier, learning to take advantage of kindness or losing them, no. That one maybe. Softer, learn to show my weakness. Motivated, I think it's more important than money. True. I should become my entire life. Learn that I don't hate them. Okay. I probably would be more proud of my personality and my faults, because if someone loves me for who I am, that means they love me for being a little weirdo. And that's the most important part to me, I think. So I think we're gonna do that one. Alright, chat. That was the last question. You guys ready to see what we got? Are you guys ready to see what dede I am? And then do we want to retake this one to see what the furry one is? Maybe it'll say what the answers are available. But, Cozy Dede. Alright, let's see. 3, 2, 1, knock! Haji Dede. I don't know what Haji Dede is. You're a Haji Dede. You faint. Oh, you're an extremely shy person. You can often be seen stuttering when you try to speak to your crush. Depending on your crush, to give you strength to overcome your shyness. It's just too bad that your head starts spinning when you feel a sudden urge to faint. Every time you're near them, however, just make sure. Oh, that's cute. I don't act. You think so? I mean, I am socially awkward. Apparently, I'm a Haji Dede. Oh wait, here's all the Dede types. What's the most rare Dede type? No one's ever got Hine Dede. Well, there's a lot of them actually. That's crazy. Smug Dede, Baka Dede, Tandere, Deretsun. Oh. So apparently, I'm a Haji Dede. Did anyone else do it along? There's an Edo Dede? There's probably an Edo Dede somewhere in here. Or maybe they just have a different, like a tease Dede. Maybe that's what that one is. Nope, there's Edo Dede right there. Alright, I'm gonna retake this one. I'm gonna retake it. And I'm going to... Okay, can I go back all the way? There we go. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna do this furry chew. We're gonna see if we can get the furry. Get the Aerodere? Okay, we'll do, if maybe we'll do another one. Haji Dede is apparently someone who is too shy. I'm not sure I agree with that one fully, but I see it a little bit. Alright, we're gonna start the quiz. Alright, we're gonna try to find all of the ones that are furry coded. Cause I feel like there's a lot. I think we're gonna do that one, I guess. sure. I'm just gonna guesstimate. If there's no, like, obviously furry, I'm forgetting something? What am I forgetting? Oh. Fine. Fine. Purring. That's the purring one. Okay. And then, maybe this one, I think. Maybe a little bit straight, be a bit stubborn. Oh, and this one's like, I'm a bit stubborn. Japanese in my experience. Oh well, I just searched what data type I am, and the first one that showed up from you quiz, I guess. I can be a bit stubborn. I'm actually the alpha. All right. Let's see. Yeah, if anyone picks on my crush, I'll kick their butt. Because we're the alpha. And then... Oh, someone's flirting with my crush. Perfectly fine being alone, alpha. Wait, where's the hiss? Did I miss one? Where's the hiss? Oh, did I already miss one? Hold on, I can go back. Where? 5. Hiss, hiss, grr. Did I already miss one? Or are you guys just memeing with me? 5. Oh, wait, shoot. I gotta start it over again. 3, 2. I'll actually try to read them. Purring. And then... okay. Love at first sight. It's long, straight away. I can be a bit stubborn. Am I feeling sooner? They were rich. Okay, nope. And then, where's the hiss at them? Yes, hiss at them! There we go. There we go. That's the right one. Someone else is flirting with your crush. Wait, I thought I just did this one. No. Okay, hold on. Devastated, tease my crush, go and cry, get upset, meme calling, get upset not telling them, doesn't concern me, I'm perfectly fine being alone, there we go. And then, how do we flirt? Meowing, yep, meow meow. Meow meow. What's your general mood like? Playful would be a thing. I make them spoil me and get that. You know, that's another one that could be also like nya nya. Wild. Okay. Wild. Meowing is more effective than you'd think. You know what? I wouldn't know. How do you know this? Argent v Kitty. Crazy. What's your general mood when you're not with your crush? Learn how perfect they are, meditating, very shy, lewd, crying, very quiet, keep to myself. Bossy, nervous, exhausted. We'll do the loner. When you see a bit sharp tongue. But never, might call them out, sometimes not anything bad, can't really barely speak. Comes out against my will, only when they're annoying, bossy, defense mechanism, I guess. Okay. Caring and pampering. I think this is the one where it's like very dependent towards my, crush. Yeah, I think that one. Oh wait, no wait, that's because it's pet. Okay, that one. And then, do you ever share emotions with your crush? Tendency to overshare, refuse to share, keep my true feelings. Give me emotion check at all times. Sure, we'll do that one. What's the first person? Let's do fun and playful, I guess. Yeah, fun and playful, I think. And then, why do you spend so much time, why do you like spending time with your crush so much? And then, 24/7, it's like, when are they gonna come home? Maybe? Oh wait, no, strange behavior. There we go. Alright, first move. We'll do the crush. Did I miss the head pats one? No! I'm not reading enough! Wait, can I go back or do I have to do it all over again? I think I would have to do it all over again. Wait, 14? Wait, I can, if I change this, can I go back? No! Damn it. We're gonna have to take this darn quiz so many times. My inability to read! Oops. 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 Okay. What did I put for the first one? What did that one? A purr. And then, stubborn? Wait. Stop liking immediately. It took long. Shy. Only took a while to feel the flow process. Okay. Hi, Venom. Welcome on in. How do we do this? Dang it. Hiss. There we go. This one was perfectly fine being alone. Meowing. There we go. Batting my head and meowing at them. Meow meow. Attention, right? That's the one that I did. I gotta read again. Cutesy, unbelievably excited. For things, playful nature. I think I did playful, didn't I? I feel less happy even. No. So nervous makes them all stuck up. Train harder. Always soothing. I make them spoil me and give me lots of love and attention. Okay, we'll do that one. I don't know if I did the last one before, but we'll do this one. Okay, here we go. Head pats, right? Right? Okay. Hold on. No. Happy to spend time with my crush. Confess. Very carefree. Shy person. Strict and serious. Express. Quiet. Keep to myself. Because loner wolf, maybe. Hostile. No lot of fights. No. Bossy. No. Nervous. Exhausted. Okay. Sharp tongue. Defense mechanism. Right? Right, okay, I never say anything about a crush, might call them out, something that are bad, disliked by others, they speak around them is all the time, only when they're annoying, bossy, defense mechanism, playful manner, okay, 10, that one, and then to share your emotions with your crush, keep me truthing, not good at showing emotions, I'm drunk, too embarrassed, always share my feeling. What did I put for this one? That one? I don't remember. Chat, do you remember what I put for number 10, 11? Number 11? Nope. Alright, we'll do... Not if I just show them when I feel the desire to. We'll do that one. Okay. Fun and playful, I think I did. Emotionless, scary, consistent, alone, the cry, tend to hide myself, possessive. Okay, that one. 13. We're almost back to where we were before I messed it up. Do you like spending all your time? Crush. Okay. Maybe be myself? Oh no, maybe this one? That one definitely feels like a... Is this one the head pats? No. Because I haven't something I want, how was I supposed to worship me? Because I love it worthless, because I'm very intimate, can be something around them. I'm spending on them 24/7, early when they accept my strange behavior, confidence, feel better when I'm down. Okay. Head pats! There we go. There we go. It's number 3, actually. Got it. Got it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I did it right this time. Crush made the first move! Alright, 15. Idea of a romantic date. Is it like walking apart? Head pats. Head pats. Something like quiet, favorite restaurant, lovey-dovey, romance. Okay. Head pats, obviously. Let's see. Only when someone tries to take, maybe? Defense mechanism. Defense mechanism. Only purpose. Playfully toy, no. Thought about it, checking just happened to really cool. I think it would have to be defense mechanism. To me, that's like, grr, don't mess with my Omega, grr. Introvert, we'll do ambivert, middle of the road. You're confident in myself. But I can carry myself without problems. Probably that one. Grr, snarl, grr. Alright, 19 out of 20 on the furry take. Have you ever denied your feelings for your crush? We'll do the wholeheartedly one, sure. Alright, 20! This one's the very wordy one. Let's see, have my own feelings. More proud of my personality, my faults. Honest, affectionate, maybe? No, not violent impulses. Someone to depend on, maybe. I'll be taken care of, maybe? That one, maybe. I think it would have to be the taken care of one. Alright, so this, I think, would be what we're called the furry dare until we figure out what it's going to tell us. The furry dare. Taken care of? Yeah, that's what I think, too. Alright, let's see it. Tsuyodere. You are Tsuyodere. Why does nobody ever treat me like a woman? I want to be loved. Very physically strong and masculine person. You're rough, unfeminine. Speak like a man. That's crazy. You can defeat any man in a fight, however, despite your tough experience or your long for a relationship where you can feel loved. You're not used to be treated like a what? I did not expect this one. There's gotta be. Does anyone know? Furries are butch. The rumor come out. Furry is butch, apparently. There's like a Nekodere. What's Keko? Oh, Keko's married. Dobutsu, maybe? Dobutere? No. Huh. Butch Dere. We got Butch Dere. Alright, now you guys want me to do it, but with all the sus answers? We'll do Sussy Chew. Sussy Chew. There is one? Wait, what is it? Alright, we'll do all of the lewd answers. It's probably gonna end up with Erodere. Nyandere? Yeah. I mean, Yandere would just be cat, though. You know? Alpha Dere, Omega Dere. Crazy. Okay, crush. I don't have a crush. Maybe. Alone together? Sure. And then... Porridge. That one. Oh, God, I'm not reading these out loud. Oh, God. Wait. There's two of them. I think this one's the more lewd answer. Why are there two? I didn't realize there were two. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. Why am I doing this? Straight to the point. Damn. True. Maybe a little bit first sight? Maybe? Uncle Richard! Welcome back! Welcome on in! 32 months seems like a lot of months. How do I hold all of them? Somehow. Somehow, some way. Hi, Uncle Richard! How you doing? We are doing, whichever one's the most weirdest. Hissing sounds like the weird one. Crazy. Hi, Knightley. Welcome on in. Hi. I'm not! Chad told me to! Alright, we can get rid of the cozy, the furry Chad told me to! Where is... Tease, maybe? We try hard tease. No, try harder, maybe. Name calling, concern me, no. Okay. Batting my hands and meowing at them. Build a harem. Oh, maybe that one? God, there's so many weird ones. Oh, no, wait, that one's worse. That one's significantly worse. Wait, there's 3 of these. There's 3 of these. Ow! Oh, why am I doing this? Crazy. Okay, that one's straightforward. Lewd, it just straight up says it. Those ones are the easiest ones. Very eepy. Oh, like having to boil out the fryers from an entire kitchen, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hope you can get some relax now that you're home. Playful manner. That one. Emotions. Maybe the drunk one? Yeah, probably that one. I have to go back first thing in the morning. Oof. Oof. The results ends up being you're not any good age. Real. I mean, that's what we're going for this one. We're choosing all the ones that seem a little like out of place. There we go. Was it the crush? A wedding, crazy. Maybe that one? Ooh. Let's do some lovey-dovey, maybe? Lovey-dovey, a harem. No. I think maybe this one? Playfully toy, maybe? New data, just call it true data. True. Ambivert. What's it, that one? And then 19. Maybe, we'll do that one, sure. And then, maybe this one? Because that one is the most, ooh. Alright, chat, let's see what we get. Whoa! Dude! Those were some... Ma'am! Ma'am, where are you close? Where are you close? Go back up. No! Absolutely not! There you go. You wanted this one, chat? You wanted this one? You got M Day. There, this is what you wanted, chat. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. No. No. You guys. This is all you guys. Read it? Nope. If I get 5 gifted subbies, I'll read it. 5 gifted and I'll read it. That's right. Monetary value. No. Oh, crazy. Anyways, don't at me, goose man. Gooses manses. I'm gonna drink my tea. My tea is cold. Actually, no, it's not tea. It's just hot water because I had too much. Only 5? What do you mean? It's 35. Oh. Uh-oh. My offer still stands. I'm not about being bribed. That's half of what content is, baby. But no, you guys wanted me to answer the ones that were all about freaking the weird ones. This is what you got. And I think it's YouTube and Twitch safe, but I don't know if I want to test. Hey, close. Yeah, but I don't know if it is. Wild chat. Chetta. Wild. If I get bonked, we'll know why. Crazy. Crazy. Alright. Anyways. Did I have anything else while I want it on the screen? We'll move to... did you see the announcement? You know what? I could go to this screen instead. Bada bing, bada boom. Cheeky. That was the announcement. I'm now partnered with Cheeky, the soap company. They make fun named, well-scented soaps. I said scent, not flavor this time. I did it. Created by Moist Critical. And if you're gonna try it, today my code saves you 20%. And I think they have free shipping? Maybe, yes, free US shipping. They sent me this box, so I have all of these. I have all of these. My favorite one is the lavender one. But you can also buy like smaller ones too. And jojoba oil. They put in the documentation that it's pronounced jojoba. I always called it jojoba. Ho. Yeah. But this was the tray I was talking about. Remember how I said sometimes it's hard to like wrench it off of the tray because it's like dried? I realized that this design is actually really good because you can put your finger in like this little groove and then just wata, and it's easier to pick up. So that was the announcement. You know, yippee! You can buy just one. Get your cheeky soap. Yeah, you can buy just one. They have Lo-Fi Lavender, which is my favorite. Pulp Francis, get it? Because it's like the meme of him holding the Tinky. The Touch Grass, which is peppermint, which is ironically the one that is my least favorite. Which is, haha, VTuber can touch grass. I don't like peppermint. Yeah, they do have a program where if I sell enough bars of soap with my code, I believe they do custom stuff. So if you want cozy soap, crazy. Absolute cinnamon. Get it? It's like absolute cinema. And then they have just soap. It is just soap. And then they have the Bahami Mommy, which is tropical fruits. They also have Sunday Scaries, I think. Where's the other one? There's one more flavor, unless they're out of it. Oh, they are out of Sunday Scaries. It's vanilla bean ice cream. I think I have that one. Now it can smell like girl failure. I will. You know what? I would. If you guys got me to something, I would let you help me name it. We could name it the girl failure soap. Like, I'm not like, if you guys help me do it, then you guys help me name it. That's just how that works. Vanilla being the best. They're probably gonna work on getting it back in stock. But yeah, Lo-Fi Lavender is my favorite. I like lavender. Like lavender. You can actually get a subscription. That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever used a subscription for stuff like that. Okay, so we did the DNA type. This is the one that we did if you guys are curious. I went to this webpage and then they had that. Where we did this. And, oh god, I forgot this was the one up there. Go away. Go away. I'm going back to my bedroom. I'm going back to my bedroom. Eesh, where am I? There you go. I'm going back. You guys can't make me. Can't make me. Not reading it. Unless it's 5:57. Kidding. Am I? No, but yeah, so that's the stuff. I also like lavender, which is more of a vanilla girly. That's fair. That's fair. One thing I also like is it's not overpowering. I had a soap one time that was lavender, and it was a liquid hand soap. And dude, that made my fingers stink. Like, you ever stink of something good? It's kind of like when, you know, middle schoolers discover, oh my gosh, what? Whoa, water bottle, chill. Water bottle, chill. There goes it. God, it hates me tonight. I don't know what the VOD's gonna look like on YouTube. That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, sometimes it just stinks. Like, if it's too... Yeah, internet is going crazy tonight. I don't know what is up with it. Been up, down, up, down, up, down. Crazy. Pinique. I'm back. I should be back. I'm back. Back again. Cozy's back. Tell a friend. If you haven't seen the new short, though, please go show it some love. It's a little bit longer, so I have a feeling the algorithm might not like it. I vote girl failure bed rot. Bed rot does not sound appetizing. You know, if I'm the first one to do it, maybe it could be gamer girl soapy water instead of gamer girl bath water. Oh, I gotta fix those. Those links are broken. Links are broken. But yeah, my new short is technically an ad for Kiki. Gamers don't bid nonsense. I just needed the right tip. Anyways. No, but that was some stuff I wanted to talk about. There was one other thing I wanted to talk about and get your guys' opinion on. Have you heard of the website rplay? Has anyone here heard of the ASMR focus website rplay? That was the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. Yep. I was talking with a rep to, you know, about thinking about, like, posting my stuff there. Obviously, you know, it wouldn't be any sussy stuff. It would just be, like, my role plays, and then, like, I guess if I do long form trigger audios, it could go there too, because they don't do bonk. They don't bonk. Because also, technically, yes, you can have 18 up stuff. But I just didn't know if you guys had heard of the website or, like, use it. And if you have heard of it, should I use it? Like, just wondering, like, what you guys think. Because it is a newer platform, obviously, compared to, like, YouTube. Obviously. 99, have a good one, Seon. Eat well, Seon. Yeah, I don't know. Use it, like, once or twice. I don't know, honestly. Like, I don't know. I think I might put stuff on there for archival purposes. But I don't know. I hadn't heard of it before. No, well, I had heard of it before, just enough to be like, okay, if it's ASMR related, I'm going to steal the username. I do that. I try to get my username on new platforms. Like, technically, yes, I do have a kick. I will never use it ever. I just did it so no one can, like, get the CozyTuber username and then impersonate me. Which, if you are a content creator, you should do that. Like, make accounts on websites you're not going to use. It just, one, you never know what's going to happen. Like, maybe Twitch implodes and Kick is, like, the one that is, like, the one and only for some reason. Like, maybe it goes apocalyptic. But maybe you also just have mean people that are like, we're going to do evil stuff. Under your username. We're going to, like, I don't know, AI-ify you. Bruh. You should probably have your own username. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I always say make a thingy. Somebody won't fucking know unless they're running Spotify in the background. That's crazy. I don't have a Spotify account though. No, I do have it. I don't use it. I never use it because I tried to use my Spotify account. Like, this was before I was a VTuber. I tried to make a Spotify account and it literally got hacked. Not even 15 minutes into owning the account, I got an alert that's like, someone is trying to access your account in Saudi Arabia. I was like, what? I just got here. Like, bruh. Crazy. So yeah. That's why. Yeah. Gotta go make Cozy. Yeah, Cozy with a 0. I did have one bot on Twitter tried to impersonate me once. That was like a year ago over. Yeah. Yeah. Do 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 do. Did the bot ever fool anyone? No. I think they were just trying to like yoink my username for clout, I guess? I don't know. They didn't copy anything. They didn't copy my profile picture. They just copied my name. It's like they made the account for a placeholder. I've only ever had one thing where they were like trying to post my content, and that was that one person who was on the Odyssey website, like the YouTube knockoff, and they stole a bunch of ASMR artist stuff. And it wasn't just me. It was like 100 people. Not 100 people. Close to 100 people. Close to 100 people of ASMR VODs, and their whole thing was like, I'll upload these VODs so you don't have to pay anything, but you could pay me. And it's like, that's really weird, because all of my VODs are free accessible on YouTube. On YouTube and Twitch. You know, that was crazy. We got to take them down, but only after I caused a stink on Twitter. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm not one for giving them attention. But when it's so, like, basically, when you contact support, and this is standard procedure, is they ask you what video is violating your own copyright. So you have to only do it for yourself. And when it's 100 people, like, you don't have the time. And also, you can't, I don't know if you can do it on their behalf. So it's like a lot, right? But then you're like, okay, well, hold on. You know, like, maybe they won't take it down, because in his bio that he already mentioned that he already has one of account terminated. They're like, yeah, I already had my account terminated, so I made this one. Maha. So it's like, okay, they've obviously dodged one ban. So that's why I was like, alright, I gotta make a stink about it on Twitter. And hope that people spread it to enough people that they see. Because otherwise, I didn't know if it was going to work. And luckily, it caused so much a stink that the administrators of the platform saw this and they're like, whoa, that's theft. And, you know, that's illegal. That's a legal issue. So they took care of it. But they tried to do the normal process for it, and it's just like stuff like that is not, you can't just do video by video. You have to, it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. Like, you got it down, yeah. And the weird thing is, it's like, yes, some people had privated VODs that were on there. So, like, they got, let me actually see. Let me see if I can go to their platform. I'm just gonna do a quick check to see if they've done anything again. No, I don't see anything. Upload date this month. Oh, interesting. Is that actually that person? Uh-huh. I think I found a VTuber. No, if they... I don't know how they feel about this. I found a VTuber's page. One of the girls from VLore. And it says archive for VLore's, insert name here. Audio video content, only publicly available or deleted content from YouTube and Twitter will be added for archival purposes, not paid content. Please watch them on well, I said it, oops. On the YouTube page or Twitter feed if they're available. Not affiliated with VLore. Oh, maybe I should report this? Should I report this? I mean, I don't know if they know it. Maybe I will submit a ticket. Or contact them. Here's DM Strawny. Anyways, I'll figure out what to do with that later. Doesn't matter. We'll do that later. It's not a now problem. Not a now problem, but I will let them know. Cause like, Yeah, don't worry about it. I will handle it, guys. I didn't mean to say their name. That's why I didn't say anything. But you guys don't know what website it is. Whatever. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Don't worry. I'll go through the proper channels. Because, like, if they're fine with it, whatever. I don't care. If they're not fine with it, good. Content thieves need to get what's coming to them, you know? But if it's just a fan trying to be like, but I love and support, and maybe they just got the wrong idea, then, you know, maybe this can be like, hey, buddy, no. All good. But yeah, so, I mean, I was talking to a rep about our play last night, and I'm gonna be honest, because I'm not sponsored or affiliated or anything with them. I'm not even a creator yet. I'm waiting to be approved, because I do want to get that at least approved and sent through and whatever, but it is, the only thing that's different from YouTube is there's no ad revenue. So, like, the only benefit of being on our play is if you have subscribers or donators or like exclusive content. But I'm gonna be so for real, chat. I make so much content that I'm having a hard time if I had to make exclusive stuff. I mean, I could do more, you know, eyebrow wiggly type content. Because I did pull it back a little bit on YouTube. I think some of my earlier stuff that got bonked, I was a little more mwah kissy in my older stuff. Of course, I also removed all of my long form trigger stuff. Well, that's the thing is, at the time, I'd rather keep all the early access stuff for you guys on Patreon, so it's just like straightforward in there. My other thing about our play though is it reaches out to a lot of a Japanese audience. So there's a lot of Japanese creators and Japanese consumers on there. Speaking of Patreon, two things. One, I believe tomorrow you're getting a new... Hold on, let me check before I wreck. Check myself before I wreck myself. Tomorrow, I believe there's a new early access. But it is, November 30th is when the next early access is. Tomorrow, I am going to post spoilers for this mythical project that I've been talking about. So if you want to know what the hell this project that I'm vaguely hinting at for ASMR is, I will say I hope to post this project either the 5th or the 6th for my anniversary, like, because it is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but it is a lot of moving parts, so I don't want anyone to stress out about it, because I do have people participating. And I did tell them, like, hey, I know that this is kind of last minute, so bear with me. Don't stress too much about it. I also know it's around the holidays. So I want to keep it very chill. I don't want to have it be like, oh my god, we're missing a deadline, whatever. But I do hopefully want to have it the weekend we're celebrating things. Yeah, I mean, if you're not into ASMR, because I am streaming on my not ASMR YouTube account. If you're not into ASMR, that's why I keep it separate. But I do yap about it, because it is one of my interests. I wouldn't do ASMR if I wasn't into it. I have been listening to ASMR since I've had access to the internet. They didn't even call it ASMR back then. I don't remember when was this term coined. I do remember looking it up on my iPod Touch. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Is like, I would look it up on my iPod Touch. Not even an iPhone. When was the word ASMR term coined? There we go. 2010! Okay, that sounds about right. It used to be tingly. 2007. I would have been too young for that. But it was probably, like, 2009, I think? Maybe. I think 2009 would probably be when I got into it, when I was, like, a child baby. Because I remember just listening to these weird videos, and I'm like, whoa. Whoa. Yeah. No, they still do mukbang ones. Mukbang ones actually I don't think they were originally intended for ASMR. They were just intended for you to eat with, so that you wouldn't feel lonely if you were eating by yourself. Did you know that? That's why it started. So the reason why there's mukbang videos where people eat copious amounts of food is so that they, So you had someone to eat with. So it looked like you were having a meal with someone, and they would eat a lot of food so that, you know, you wouldn't feel lonely when you were eating. It wasn't actually ASMR, but it has become ASMR because mouth sounds. There's an overlap. Some mukbang are ASMR, some mukbang are not ASMR. I don't like ASMR mukbang too much. It's too squishy, if that makes sense. But I love, like, Suyang. Suyang is my favorite mukbang ASMR, not ASMR, mukbang YouTuber. She's so sweet. She's been through, you know, a heck of a time. She had a weird thing, a bad thing happen with a boyfriend, etc., etc. That's not neither here nor there. But her content is really good, and she can eat a lot of food. That is a tiny lady with a big stomach. Huh. You know, I love So Young. Wait, shut up! Shut up, Arden. Freaking. Yo, Cheeky Soap spotted. Yeah, exclamation point Cheeky. I'm very excited. I am saying it over and over because, to be fair, this is the first day I get to say that I'm affiliated with Cheeky. Yeah, I'm an affiliate. And if we sell enough bars of soap, which honestly, like, one, if you're gonna start it, now's the weekend to start it. Because you save 20% and free shipping. So, like, I know it says save 10%. This is my normal one that I'll probably put, like, in the YouTube descriptions and stuff. Or, like, the, you know, whatever. This one. But it's actually, 20% because of Black Friday. Which I think it goes till the 1st. So, but double check that. Go to the website. Click the link. You can do it on YouTube, too. I think... Yeah, no, wait, I did it on YouTube. I actually set up a command on YouTube. YouTube, I'm going to be creating more commands for you guys, because I found out that you can just set it up through Stream Elements. I didn't have to mess with any of my other previous stuff, so... Yippee! Oh, that would make you creepier. Just reaching... Ew. Ew. Nasty. Nasty. Crazy. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Whatchamacallit? Louder. I mean, I'm a yapper today. I like yapping with you guys. I know I don't normally do yapping streams. I normally do like just chatting, not just chatting, like gaming streams. And so like where they do a specific thing. But I like shooting the, as they say, shooting the shit. I might also do an AMA thing. Although I'm pretty open to most questions all of the time. I feel like an AMA thing could be fun for my 3-year anniversary where I send out a form and it's like, you know, cool. Yippee. Yeah. Yeah. Wonder what Cozy would think of the recent game where Wins Me. I've heard about that one. I had no idea what it's about. My manager said something about that, and I've seen people play it that I know, but I don't know what it's about. Can someone explain it to me? Can someone explain it to me? I see it's like an open world thing. It looks like Japan? Kinda, maybe, sorta? Kinda, maybe, sorta? China. Oh. Gotcha. Chinese MMO. I have been playing Blue Protocol. That is the MMO I have been stuck on. I am level 60 now. Thank you very much. And I am slowly doing all of the life skill stuff. And I already caught the 5-star of the low level fish. Blue Protocol is a mass multiplayer online. And it is very fun. Hi, Dragonis. Yay, have a good eeps. Eat well. Eat well. Big eepy. Big eepy sleeper. Fallout 76. Fallout 76. I've heard good things about Fallout. I don't think I could play Fallout. I think it would be too scary for me. I don't know if scary is the right word. But, yeah, I don't know. I tried to play Fallout New Vegas, and I went over a hill, and then this big guy absolutely curb stomped me, and then I got lost, and I kept getting curb stomped. Yeah. I've only tried to play once. I think it was Fallout 76. Or not, it's Fallout 76. Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. Stressful, perhaps. Yes. Stressful. I like the lore of Fallout. I've deep dived on all the YouTube videos about like, oh, this is what Fallout 76 have to do. Me. Or like, not Fallout 76, but Fallout in general. And I've heard the fan songs and stuff like that, and it's fun. It's fun. I enjoy it, the lore, but I don't think I am a fan of the gameplay. Yeah. Yeah. What other... I've really just been playing a lot of Blue Protocol, and I've been learning how to play the HoloLive TCG, which is an IRL thing. Although, you know, to be fair, I think there's an online emulator... Not even... Yeah, it's like a tabletop sim for HoloLive TCG. I know how to get... Is there a cat? Is there a kibbe? ... You can pet cats. Is it courage to pet the cats? What? Are you for real? Crazy. There's rewards for petting the kitty? That's nuts. That's nuts. Crazy. Wow. Wow. You said kibby? Yeah. Summoning the kibby. Summoning the kibby. Oh, I get you. I was like, did I do something? And the enemy that's been letting every new player of the game has been a goose. Love that. I love that. That's funny. Just a regular goose. I think it does look a bit realistic though, doesn't it? Right? I like anime styles. I am very much less likely to play a game if it's realistic. I'm so for real. I'm so for real. It needs to be anime. Anime cartoon style. I see enough real life every day. Maybe it's also the little part of me that thinks that video games should stop trying to be more realistic and start trying to be good stories. Is that a hot take? I don't think it is. I stand by that. I don't think that's a hot take at all. Yeah. Yeah. Do. I mean, I'm assuming you guys would have said something already. The background music isn't driving anyone crazy. Yapperby yapping. Yapperby yapping. But yeah, so, a quick recap for those of you who weren't there for it. Number one news is I'm now partnered with Cheeky. Use code... Nailed it, first try. Use code COZY to save 10%, but 20% this weekend. And because it's Black Friday, Gamer Subs also has 20%. Use code CHUGG for that one. Save yourself some money. I'm big on if you're gonna get something, do it when you can save money. And then, make sure you fill out the form for the favorite cozy character. I put it in Twitter, Discord, and on my ASMR YouTube. That's a wild statement, kitty. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you fill out the ASMR character form, so I can know which character is your favorite, what scenarios are your favorite, so I can make more of that. Those were the 3 big things that I have for today. Oh, make sure you see the short. I put a lot of effort into the newest short, but I think YouTube-chan is hiding it, because it's... I've noticed that if I post a short that's more than, like, 45 seconds, 42 is, like, the sweet spot, but if it's more than, like, 45 seconds long, but less than a minute, it gets, like, not shown to people. And I think it's because of the watch-through rate on shorts are, like, around 30%, or 30 seconds. If it's over a minute, I have posted a couple shorts that are over a minute, and it hated that. YouTube said we ain't got time for all that, and they hid it. So, yeah, wampada. But, it would be me a huge favor if you go watch my new short, hit all the buttons and stuff. I'm trying to edit. My main focus right now is going to be on the ASMR project that I have coming up because it's a collab that involves other people, you know. But I am going to be making a TikTok how-to video, I think, as my next one. I have it recorded. Just haven't edited it. Edited it. Editing is hard. Editing is really hard. Crazy. Yeah. Apparently so is speaking. It is. English is fake, made by Big Dictionary to sell more words. I don't know what else you want from me. I don't know if you've noticed, but that's one of my favorite bits to do is blank is fake. It was created by Big Blank to sell more blank. So like one of my favorite ones is oh no, hold on. Gender is fake. It was invented by Big Bathroom to sell more bathrooms. I like that one because it's silly. And then, Big Dictionary is also funny because you can shorten it. Or, time is fake. It was invented by Big Clock to sell more time. Yeah. Ever heard of Big Clock? Someone told me I sound like a guinea pig when I laugh sometimes, and I can't not hear it anymore. Anyways, geese are fake. They were created by Big Canada to sell more geese. Crazy. Got a big clock. It's so big I can actually see what time it is. Crazy. Like one of them old people clocks where the numbers are like extra big. Or I guess digital. I guess it would be digital. There's a called Meow Meow Temple. That's crazy. That's crazy. Meow Meow. Meow Meow. And Meow Meow. You can pet cats in Blue Protocol. You can. I didn't do the wee. Oh my god. Why would you spell it like that? Okay. Oh, my internet died. Internet, please. Oh, that gives me time to chill out, though. Hello, internet. Hello. Okay, we're back, I think. Jeez Louise. Oh. Okay, I'm back. If you can hear me, refresh? Don't refresh. What is refreshing? Refresh. Refresh. If you can hear my voice, refresh. Yeah. Guys, I know I already said this once, but brain opera real. I want to do a cover of Clean It Up that Nifty did from Hazbin Hotel. There's an understand discussion built in hundreds of bugs. If you let us know after we do you spell our bugs, so people perfect pick up a damn or doing, and when they do, I'm gonna go and clean it up. I think I could do an okay cover of that. I think I could. I also want to do like I said, the ASMR one, but I think I could do an okay cover of Clean It Up. I would have to learn the Japanese bit. Kitties! Oh, I love that picture that you sent me. Free what? Refresh. Refresh. Yay! Refresh. Yeah. Refresh. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. I know I used to do like way early. I used to be able to do like I played songs like on YouTube, but when I stream on YouTube I can't do that, so I just play my BGM. I think that's what normally VTubers do, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. My friend Clown calls his guinea pig wheat wheats. Yeah. Oh God, that's too on point. That's too on point. That's crazy. Oh my God, I can't unhear it now. Wow. Anyways. Oh. There we go. I had to open a thingy. Okay. Yeah. The little wheats. When you pet your cat, you get a stat called Elegance. I love that. I'm gonna be the most elegant mother trucker in the game. Let me so elegant, my nyanya. Speaking of nyanyas, Nuggy is asleep on my bed, being super cute. Ninonor, I don't know where Ninonor is. Ninonor might be downstairs, but Nuggy is sound asleep on my bed. He's a big boy. Big boy. He's also my baby. My baby. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you know what? You guys want a sneak peek of what shorts are coming up next? I have a document where I keep all of my shorts in, so I make sure I don't accidentally retell them. I did, actually. I haven't finished it. I mainly just played it because it was fun with friends. I played Monster Hunter, the newest one. But yeah, I have a bit in the closet. But no, I have, because I need to be able to control F and search to see if I've already told the story. Because I do that a lot in person. I will tell a story over and over, like one of those old grandpas where it's like, did I ever tell you about that one time? Yes, grandpa. Well, did I ever tell you about the other? Yes, grandpa. Like, I do that a lot on accident. I forgot I named this one that. Speaking of closets, one of the upcoming ones is called Beef Closet. Yep. That sounds weird, now that I think about it. Beef Closet. I still need to write Beef Closet. Another one is, I think they did two? No, just one. Hand sanitizer spray guy is another one. Can't say because it's banned. Don't worry about it. See, I have to do my shorts scripted because I feel like I would or like not do it how I wanted it. Because I only have like 30 seconds, like I said. 42 is the sweet spot I've noticed, but it depends on your audience. Like different channels have different retention rates. But a lot of mine are around 40 seconds long. Yeah, but I try to condense it down a bit. And oftentimes, if I'm just yapping, I might not say it the way I want to say it. Or I might take too long to explain what I want to explain. Yeah. Although I unscripted roleplay when, I have done some of my roleplays just ad-lib. Did you give Cheeky to your sister? No, actually, well, she was over for Thanksgiving, so I did have her try Cheeky. But no, that was just my segue because I wanted to announce it in a short. I knew I wanted to do that, because it was funny, and I try not to tell anything that's too off-putting, or like gross, I guess. So I was like, okay, you know what? This is an excuse to tell a gross story, because that one was kind of gross. Kind of funny, but kind of gross. Mainly gross. So, you know. Oh. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum. Oh, I refreshed my Twitter page, and that is just Hamnomno Gongus is on main, and Punani poppin'. Wow. Crazy. Oh, okay, anyways. The unscripted probably adds the editing time. Yes, yeah. I don't think I've ever done any short content unscripted unless it was a clip. Unless it was a clip of stream. I don't have scripts for this. I said what flavor the soaps are like 5 times. This shit not scripted. Crazy. I'm trying to learn a new editing software right now. But like it's hard because I'm trying to also make it on time. You know? Crazy. So, yeah, you know. Scripted, you think I can read? Crazy. Reading? Reading. Oh, that's crazy. Whoever would do that? I mean. Beans. Welcome on in, Skeptic. Or, no, that's Skeptic. I can read, I promise. Skeptic kind. How's it going? Welcome. We're just yapping. I want to do more yapping. It's fun to just yap. I mean, I know today I had a lot of news, but I feel like I could yap about just about anything. I should get a hot cocoa. Oh my gosh, I should totally do that. It's cute that anything you can read. I know. Reading the card explains the card who? Hey, wait, no. Skeptic? Yeah, I thought it was Skeptic because I can't read, apparently. It is Septic Cake. Not Skeptic. I thought it was Skeptic. I can't read. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do after stream, and I'm going to get hot cocoa. I have existed of nothing but Thanksgiving leftovers today. I did have a slice of pumpkin pie. Slice of pumpkin pie, and we'll do some caroling. Bum 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 bum. You will get a sentimental feeling when you're here. It's Christmas time! It's Christmas! Guys, it's the day after Thanksgiving, and it's now officially Christmas. Crazy. That's how that works, right? Right, chat? Right? Yeah, you know? Right? I want to get a Christmas tree. Wait, you know what? I should do an ornament deck. I saw Yomi Quinley do it. I'm flat out saying I saw Yomi Quinley do this first. But I might put out a template for you guys to draw an ornament on that you can use or not use. And we can make a tree together. I'll get like a tree PNG. And then we'll put a bunch of ornaments on it. And then I can put it in the back of my room for Christmas. That sounds fun! Wait, you know what time it is? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Chat, are you with me? Hold on. Are you with me? Stay with me, chat. Hold on a little more. A little longer. Okay, hold on. Hold. Are we holding? Give me 1 sec, chat. 1 more second. One more second. 3, 2, 1. What? Oh, I can hear myself so loudly. That's crazy. Is this too much delay? Maybe. Hashire sori yo, kaze no yo ni. It might be too much delay. Tsukimi hara o padoru padoru. It might be too much delay. Padoru? Padoru. I'm still learning how to use this thing. It's so crazy. It's not the delay. Size? Is this better? Oh! Maybe that's it. Okay. Here we go. Ashire sori yo, kaze no you ni, tsukimi hara o, padoru padoru. Ashire sori yo, kaze no you ni, tsukimi hara o, padoru padoru. Ashire sori yo, kaze no you ni, tsukimi hara o, padoru padoru. Come on, sing it with me, chat. Hashire sore yo, kaze no you ni, tsukimi hara o, padoru padoru. Alright, normal microphone. And give me my BGM back. Yay! I have reverb. I found out how to do it, but I found out someone helped me install it. I haven't did the karaoke stream ever. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe once a week we do a just chatting / karaoke. That's what people do. That's what VTubers do, right? To do karaoke. It's just gonna be meme songs. I missed a white Christmas. I missed a song. Wait, no. I missed a white Christmas. I missed her snow. Bum bum bum. I missed a icicle. I missed a timberlake. That could be fun. You do Christmas songs. That's an easy barrier to entry. Just do Christmas. You know? Padoru, padoru. I'm gonna get that guy. I'm gonna get that stuck in your head. Get stuck in your head, get stuck in your head, get stuck in your head. Whee! Crazy. Yeah. Whoa, it's been 3 hours already? Technically? I know the VOD probably only says, what, 2:15 or something? But that's because the VOD split like 12 times. I don't even want to look at my emails that I probably got. I probably got like 12 emails. It's like, thank you for your stream, thank you for your stream, thank you for your stream. I at least have one from Streamlabs. The first break at 45 minutes. Crazy. God! I talked about it and it got angry. Crazy. It's mad at me again. It's mad at me, chat. I don't even know what this is gonna look like on YouTube end. I legitimately don't know what it's gonna look like. I practically just started. Crazy. But I think we're gonna wrap it up for tonight because I do have a lot to work on. I did my 3 hours that I try to always do. And are they live on Twitch? I don't think they do live on Twitch. Oh, I don't think they do. Okay, we'll have to find someone. Do. Let me see. Who do we want? Well, no. I let me look first. Let me find my friends. Let me find my. Oh. Wait, do they still have things? Oh, maybe. Wait, hold on. No. Wait. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking really hard. I'm thinking really hard. Really hard. Filter by following, please. Dun 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 dun. Vietnam Television, welcome. I do apologize. We were just starting to head out for today, but welcome on in. Welcome. I appreciate the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream today. But unfortunately, I'm still trying to find who I want to raid. Let me see. I'm trying to find, where are my friends? Oh wait, no, this is gonna be so funny. We're gonna raid into Mama Blue, who's playing RV there yet. Are we there yet? Alright, Star Raid. Guys, I will see you all, probably Sunday. Sunday for ASMR, and you'll probably see more of me. I want to post more stuff, so keep an eye out for that. Remember to use code COZY for Cheeky. That's code COZY for Cheeky. Save 20% this weekend, normally 10%. That was my big news. Thank you guys so much for all of your support and love and all the fun stuff we did today. I apparently sound like a guinea pig, and I'm also a something daddy. I forgot already. Maybe we need to take the test again. Anyways, have a good one. Good night. Oh god, that's so loud. Good night. Sleep tight. Bye.